Yo, yo.
Yo. Yo.
Alright, let me shut this shit off.
Yo.
Hold on, let me shut this music off. There we go.
What's up,
Tom?
brother?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Oh,
Alright?
you know. Woke up about an hour ago.
Yeah, I hear you.
Not much going on. Some
Right?
people alive right now. I see, you know. But I said, fuck it, I'll come over here with you.
What's that?
I said, some people are alive right now, but I said, fuck it, I'll come over here with you.
Right? I appreciate it.
You know? Well, fucking day's been on for like 7 hours.
Yeah, yeah. I went over there and then he started hating on like Muslims. I was like, whoa, 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 brother. I was like, you kind of have to slow your roll there a little bit.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, I was like, buddy, because I mean, I get his point. I mean, I get what he was saying. Like the people from 9/11, like them
Yeah,
suicide bombers and all that. Like, I get his point on that. But
yeah,
like, he was like kind of grouping all Muslim, all Islamic people together, and I was kind of like, whoa, buddy, before you dig yourself into a hole you can't get yourself out of. I go,
right.
don't group them all together, and I almost got wrapped up into that shit because he thought I was hating on him. I was like, "Oh no, Dave, I'm not hating on you. I'm just trying to, just trying to watch out for you so you don't put your foot in your mouth.
No, that's true.
Because I mean, them people are, you got to be careful what you say. You really do.
How's my audio?
Good, good.
Okay.
I'm just being quiet because the baby's not feeling good.
No,
My
I
wife
want to
just
make
left
sure.
for the
Oh,
she
go
just
ahead.
left for the scout meeting, so I'm just trying to talk a little bit quiet because she just laid down. I don't know if she's asleep yet or not.
Yeah,
She's not feeling
I'll
too
wake
good.
her up.
Well, she was at my parents this weekend, and when mom and dad brought her home this morning. They said this morning that said she was sitting there on a potty, and all of a sudden my dad goes, her eyes watered up, and she grabbed her tummy, and dad goes, "What do you don't feel good?" And he goes, "We no sooner get them words out, she projectile vomited it everywhere."
Oh man, yeah,
So
probably has one of those. Hopefully it's one of those 24-hour things or something.
Dagmar, how was the rave you and your husband went to last weekend?
Oh yeah. Where's Dagmar from? What country is she from?
Belgium.
Okay, that's cool.
She's from Belgium.
Got a buddy of mine
Jesus,
named Mads Rasmussen. He's from Denmark.
from Denmark, yeah.
He comes on occasionally.
She must be asleep 'cause I don't
He's what is it? 6-hour time difference. Where he is.
I think that's what it is. 6 hours.
And
Yeah, she's out like a light, man. I knew she would be.
dude. So what do you think of all this shit on these YouTube streets, bro?
I don't know, man. I like. I haven't really been, because I've been spending time with the family, nice weather and shit, longer days. So I've been kind of trying to spend time with them and try to get things I've neglected through the winter and all
Yeah.
that, trying to get them straightened back up in the house. I finally
Okay.
got my lawnmower blade switched out, and
Nice.
so I got the yard mowed finally. Dude, it's pretty cool because last year I put a blade on it last year, but I bought one that was 1 inch smaller. I bought a 21-inch blade instead of a 22. It worked, but you could tell that it wasn't throwing the grass, and of course I hit something with it. I left a ratchet strap out in the middle of the yard, and I destroyed that damn blade. So this year
That's
here,
good.
instead of it cutting, it was like ripping the grass.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's always a good idea to do a quick little walk through and make sure nothing, laying inside the grass or something. But
Exactly.
I
I
get it.
do now, but I usually do, and I know there's nothing out in the yard, but I just I forgot when I brought my boat in and put it over there in the yard that yeah, I forgot all about it.
Like some big fucking chunks of rock or straps or, toys and all kinds of stuff could be laying around the yard.
I decided I'm gonna do milestone giveaways. So whoever my 100th subscriber is, they have the option to have 5 pounds of fresh lobster sent to them.
Oh, damn. There you go. I'm a Mainer. I don't like no seafood, though, bro. You
Yeah,
know?
you're Southern Maine though. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, a whole different. Yeah, exactly. Might as well be a foreigner.
Janine, here. What's up, Janine?
Tourist, I guess, right? Well, yeah. A lot of people love that shit, bro. That's a good giveaway, though. A lot of people will definitely be into that.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it's gonna require some type of address though, so because you gotta send it to them. But
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a PO box will probably do.
yeah,
That's
something
that
like that.
word about.
Well, no, because I have to send it UPS, and I don't know
Yeah,
if you
you're
can
right.
send. You
Yeah,
can't send live lobsters. I don't think through.
no, you can't. Yeah, you're right. I think Tabar will be interested in it.
Tabar.
Tabar, I think he said
Tabar.
something about that. He loves his lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a Texan. You know.
Oh, Texas people, man. I remember when I went through basic training and all that. All I wanted after I got done was a steak and lobster, right? And I got going through, and I was on the Riverwalk going through there in San Antonio. I was like, finally, I come out and I see a cop. I go, will you tell me where I can get a good steak, like a good surf and turf? He took me to this place, man. It was $75 for a steak and lobster, and at the time, like you could get one here in Maine for like $25, $30. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? I'm like, holy fuck! I'm not paying that much for a fucking steak for what was it, a 6 ounce sirloin and a
yeah.
4 ounce lobster tail. Fuck that shit.
Bob, Tabar's sick of eating the crawfish, bro. He wants
Crawfish. I like crawfish though.
some lobster, some
You know,
lobster,
I
Tommy lobster.
I'm
You
not
know,
gonna lie. I kind of wish you could keep some of them small snappers every once in a while, right? And you could do them up like crawfish boil, like some of them small little like
Southern states,
crawfish
bro.
sized
They love
lobsters.
that shit, bro.
Dude, I
Yep.
think those would be fucking delicious. I mean, I don't have balls big enough to try to keep a bucket full of them, but because that'd be well. You think about it, that's $1,000 per short lobster. So
Yep, crawfish. All it is a freshwater lobster.
yeah, essentially.
Just a lot smaller. I don't know. Yeah, they love their crawfish boils, though. Tell you what, down in Louisiana, yep, Texas. I'm sure Texas too. You know, but Janine says no. My Phil had a ton of live pigeons sent to my house and didn't know we had a PO box. A bunch died because we had told him no, so he didn't tell us. Yeah, that's crazy. I know, Tabar. I'm very knowledgeable. I just don't show it all the time, I do my due diligence a lot of times.
Oh, Mikey Cerrone's got himself dug into a
Yo,
hole,
Mike,
hasn't he?
hit this link, B. Hit this link, B.
I like Mike Cerrone to pop up over here. He
Yeah.
don't care to though.
I mean, who knows, bro?
Who knows?
Who
I was
knows?
gonna tag him in it, but I didn't know which Mike Cerrone to tag. So
Tommy Lobster. This is female from the sector we frequent. Her name's Keisha Kingston. She'll drag a motherfucker. She was banging on me at one time. She was making fun of my main accent. She called me Tommy Lobster. She called Doc Johnny. What was it? Johnny Clams or no? What was it? Johnny. Can't remember. Some fucking. She had some other name for Doc. She was hilarious.
I'm confused though. So who sent someone? Who sent her
No.
her pigeons, and who spent $30,000 on pigeons? I'm all kinds
Whoa! I didn't
confused.
see that part.
$30,000. That's a lot of pigeons.
Holy
Why would
shit!
anybody buy that many pigeons? I'm just curious.
Oh, that's a good point. Wow.
Just
Oh,
curious.
Dagmar, he spent like 30K on them. We couldn't return them. He didn't have anywhere to put them. They destroyed my shed. He still
Yeah, I
thinks
think
we
she needs
have
to
them,
jump
and
up
we
and
gave them away. He's
claim that.
clearly not all there. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, here she is.
Um, so my father-in-law, we were moving. We had two houses on one property. He wanted to stay there, and we were like, that's fine. It's like an hour away. We moved. So he wanted to get pigeons. When he was younger, he had pigeons. He raced them or whatever he did. I don't know because I don't know anything about pigeons. But he decided he wanted pigeons again. And we told him no because he couldn't take care of them on his own. And the money he had, he decided, okay, so he decided he didn't want to live there by himself anymore. So we were going to move him down to the neighborhood that we had. So he had 30K set aside to buy a house in the neighborhood that we lived in. Instead, he bought these pigeons, and they were like, I guess expensive. They were bred from like ones that won something in Australia, $1 million something. I don't know because I don't know anything about pigeons. But we told him no. And instead of, taking the no as no, he took the money that was meant for his house and ordered all these pigeons. But instead of having them delivered to his house, he gave them our address, not realizing we had a P.O. box. So then a bunch of them died. And, we found out then that he had ordered these pigeons. He didn't even have anywhere to put them.
Damn.
I mean, he had no pigeon coop, nothing. So we're like, no, absolutely not. I'm not taking care of them. And he, stomped his feet like a 2-year-old, was screaming he was going to kill himself if he couldn't have these pigeons. So they sent more pigeons. It was like 28 pigeons total. So after about 2 years of them living in my shed, we found somebody to come get them, like a pigeon flyer group, and they came and took them for free because they were like sick and half of them were dying. And I mean, he didn't live here. We eventually got him a house up the street with the money that was supposed to go towards fixing up my house, but he's not all there. We haven't had the pigeons in 4 years, and he still buys pigeon feed every month. So that's the whole story with the pigeons.
That's your father-in-law? Yeah.
Yeah, it's my father-in-law.
Okay.
He did 3 tours in Vietnam. He's not all there. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah.
But yes, he spent 30K on pigeons. Half of them died.
Now I understand the FIO. I was trying to figure out what the fuck that meant. I was like, is it a typo? Father-in-law.
No.
Got it now. Father-in-law.
Unfortunately, it was not a typo. And unfortunately, that 30K ended up coming out of my bank account. So it is what it is.
Fuck, I wish I had 30K to spend on pigeons.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I wish I did too. But I didn't. Oh, God.
Yeah. No doubt.
Buys pigeon.
He didn't even, he literally came down and sat at the shed twice. And he has like, what the heck is it called when you can't breathe?
COPD?
Yeah, COPD, but he also can't walk. So he's like in a wheelchair. He can't walk. He can't train them. He came down twice, sat outside of the shed, couldn't breathe. And then that was it. And this is back in 2018. So they were here for like years, and he hadn't seen them here, so we were like, we're giving them away. But no,
you guys did the right thing, though.
Yeah, well, he didn't have 30K to spend on them, but because he kept throwing a tantrum every time we brought it up, even after they were here, we just didn't tell him. So every month, he makes my husband drive him down to the pigeon feed place. We pick up pigeon feed, and then every time we just dump it back behind the house because there's no
Wow. Okay. Yeah. See, your husband doesn't want to, because he probably won't understand anyway at this point, right?
Well, no, he'll understand they're gone. Like, he goes to the VFW. He does. Yeah, he's just,
Good.
he doesn't think like a rational adult. Like, I'm ordering 30 pigeons and I don't have anywhere to put them.
No,
It's
absolutely. I get
gonna
it.
be,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just like he kind of expects you to just do whatever he wants, like whatever he says you have to do.
Still, let me ask you this though, Janine. What's gonna happen the day when he goes? I want to go see the pigeons.
That's the thing. He doesn't ask to because he knows he can't come down here and sit and you
Oh,
know
okay.
breathe. He just expects my husband to take care of them so he can tell
Right.
people he has pigeons.
Yeah. Okay. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Damn. Man, that's a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And then he expected us to just house them, feed them, and then he wanted to come live at our house. And I was like, absolutely not. You're not
Right.
coming here. It's bad enough living next door to you. No offense, but it is. He's like one of those people that will come and tell me like I shouldn't be working, home doing this and that, or if I have money for something, he'll tell me, "No, you can't go do that," and gets really go do it.
Okay.
So he's just he's he's just not all there. I don't know how else to put it.
No, I get it. I understand. Yeah, it's a touchy thing too. You know, father-in-law, and no, I get it. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just
But you guys did the right thing though. Eventually, you know, having somebody come grab the birds and stuff. So.
yeah. They were getting sick. They were dying, and I did volunteer work for a parrot rescue in Pittsburgh, and I had a cockatoo that I ended up keeping for years and years until
Love cockatoos. Yep.
I had a ton of different. I had Electus. I had a ton of different parrots, but pigeons. I went in there to feed them, and they would there would be like 20 of them flying at me, and then I kept getting this really bad fever. So I went to my doctor, and here it's some like bacteria from pigeon coops.
I was gonna say, yep, probably the poop, right?
Yeah, they get it in like chicken coops and stuff like that. So I couldn't even go back there and feed them anymore. So it was all my husband.
Damn. Yeah.
He can't tell his dad no. His dad will throw these big fits like a 2-year-old, and it's sad. But he won't put a home. We bought we couldn't afford to buy a second house. We had just bought a house, so we bought a big garage, like a mechanic type garage.
Huh?
We gutted it and made it, like a 1-bedroom house.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool, but that was the money that was supposed to go in.
No, I get it, but at least
house.
you guys, no, I understand, but at least you guys were able to do something out of that. You know what I mean? Out of that big garage or whatever.
Yeah, we had to do something, and he's a couple blocks away, so he really, thankfully, doesn't know what I'm doing to yell at me all the time anymore. Because we used to live right next door to each other, so every time I left the house, he could see when I was leaving. He's just, oh God, I can't even explain it all. It would take too long, but he's just so weird.
Yeah. Was that you that tried to hit my link yesterday? But your audio is messed up.
Yeah, there's something going on with my phone. Every time I go to join my headphones, it doesn't work. But then if I join with my on speaker like I am now, if you go to talk, it works. But if people are talking, I can't talk. And you know how like a lot of panels, people are talking over each other, so I can't talk.
Well, you hit the settings icon, and you can change between like speakerphone, wired headset, and Bluetooth.
Yeah, but for some reason, all my headphones
default. Yeah.
All my headphones are coming up like it'll work one day, the next day it won't work. But it says many external mics aren't supported on iPhones, iPads at this time. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't use iPhones. I don't like iPhones at all. But
I have anything but iPhones. I'm like stuck in the iPhone cycle.
A lot of people still love those phones. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm more of an Android guy, but
I can't lie at all.
What?
I'm just trying to figure out how to share my screen because there's a way I can
Can't
share
you
the
can't?
screen.
No, Leggy, I was about to tell you, bro. On a on a mobile phone, you can't share your screen. You have to do it from a computer or a laptop or a tablet or something like that. You can't do it from your phone.
Well,
Yeah, that,
that's what I thought, but I've been looking at their options in the settings and shit. I was reading, and it says on mobile devices you can. It just automatically shares it.
I don't know, bro. I've been doing this shit for a minute now. I never knew that. So maybe that's some new feature they're doing. I don't know.
If it is, I don't know how to do it. I
Yeah.
can't figure it.
Ike Cerrone will probably know how to do it.
you can
Right?
do it from an iPad, from a. But I'm gonna jump down, guys, because my background's real bad, and I had to go in the
Okay.
bathroom.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up and explaining that.
Right? All right.
No, next time Kaylee brings it up, you guys will know what she's talking about. She always brings the pigeons up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That.
Good deal.
Good enough.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that about sharing screen
Yeah,
on the phone,
Tommy.
bro.
What's your obsession with Mike Cerrone?
I don't know, man. It must be his titties, I guess. I don't know.
I know, man. There
I
must be
wanted to
a
have a conversation with him yesterday. Listen, I'll say it again. A lot of people don't like him. I got no dog in that fight. Mike hasn't done nothing to me as of yet. I haven't done nothing to him. So I wanted him to hit my link and, we could have a conversation to see exactly what's going on with this guy. But he never
right.
did.
That's what I want to do. Let me have a conversation with him without a bunch of people attacking him, and let's get to know Mike Cerrone. I just want to ask him about this. I just want to ask him about his workout habits.
Well, I mean,
I want
who
to ask him
knows?
if he's a steak and beer type of guy, or is he a fucking hot dog and cocktail shrimp type of guy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know we tried this to bear, but Mike's Mike, I guess.
Yeah, we tried this. He didn't. Yeah. I don't know, man. He seems to just go to certain channels like Vic.
I'm not big enough for him. I don't have a big enough audience for Mike.
Who else did he go to? Angel's channel, I think,
Angel.
and whoever else, bro. But nah, I got no personal issues with him. I don't, whatever. I don't take this shit serious like that, bro.
Right?
I used to. I don't no more. This is all a fucking joke. I just wrote it over
Oh,
in Dave's chat a little while ago. I
I
said this
went
is all
through.
WWE. That's all this shit is WWE.
Right? Uh, it's a good analogy right here.
What?
It's a bear. Laugh at yet.
I mean, when he does, he'll get where a lot of people have gotten on here, a verbal ass whooping, and we'll go from there. I don't know.
I
You
think
know.
I seen this video Tamara shared in the earliest to talk about this. Oh my God. What was that babbling buffoon doing trying to walk upstairs again and him falling? He should already know that he cannot walk upstairs.
You're crazy.
I'm not trying to say his name because every time I do, my internet fucks up. But we know who we're talking about. Let's go, Brandon.
I don't know, bro.
Walking upstairs and falling, man, that's an embarrassment. Get an award as an airman and who's up here? Tabara's up here finally. About
Yeah.
time he's up here.
No fucking time. What took you so long?
Talking about,
He,
I'm gonna meet my shit.
he was
I'll
watching
meet me. All right. So yeah, salute, Leggy, salute,
What took you
Tommy.
so long?
I was watching some other shit too. Doc
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. Doc's over there at Dave's. Ha! How dare he? No, I'm playing.
Dave
So
must be tired, bro.
I guess. I don't know. You
Oh,
talking
I
about
got
your boyfriend,
what
Mike
the
Cerrone?
Motherfucker's been on 8 hours. Shit's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
no, he's
Leggy.
not be running again.
You saw the video? He fell face
Dude,
down, ass up.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
I can't.
how embarrassing.
I watched that video, then I walked outside here, and then I fell flat on my back off my stairs because it's wet. It's been downpouring. And of
Yeah,
course,
that'll do it.
so when you live in the woods, like everything gets like I don't know how to explain it. It gets like the woods look to it, you know. So when it gets wet, it's slippery as all hell. I walked
Yep.
up the stairs and whoop right down the stairs.
I don't know who you guys are talking about. Who are you talking about?
Let's go,
Leggy,
Brandon.
Who?
leggy.
What?
Leggy fell? Like, I don't get it.
Yes,
I'm
Tommy. Leggy fell after watching the video that I showed you.
No, the video. That's what I'm saying. What video are you talking about?
the one
You didn't
where
click the link.
Oh,
I
no, I didn't click that link. I thought you were trying to tell me to go to your channel and talk some shit the next time you go
No.
live.
A certain leader of a country
I'll click it
fell
now. Now that you
again.
gave me the link, dickhead. I'll watch it. No
Oh
problem.
Lord,
No
what's wrong with you?
problem. No
What's wrong
problem.
with you, Tommy Lobster?
Ay, ay, ay.
Tommy
I got you.
Lobster.
I got your number.
Janine,
Lobster.
I had
Call me.
shingles on mine until I shoveled the steps off this year and I ripped them off.
Yeah.
Uh,
Easy
so
to
Leggy,
do.
when you fell, did you like all your limbs go up in the air, or did you try to break the fall, or did you hit your head, or did you fall
I
and roll?
slipped down
That's
my
funny.
stairs and I
Boom, boom,
just
boom.
braced myself because I knew there was no stopping me from hitting my back. So I just kind of prepared for that back impact. You know,
Yeah.
tuck
Yeah,
the chin and
yeah. You just go with it.
You gotta
yeah.
get your padding on your ass. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
gotta
I don't
yeah.
have much padding on my ass. I tell you
Well,
what.
he doesn't have much padding on his ass. Pause, says
No
he.
bueno.
so, so, have you ever noticed when you try to break a fall, it just gets worse?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I just kind
shit
of went
comes to.
exactly. You just go with it. If you're gonna fall, just
No,
go
let's
with it
go. Just go down.
and
Yeah,
act like you meant to do it.
yeah,
Although this
exactly.
time I cracked my elbow and I fucking yelled
Oh
out a
shit.
hell of a scream. My wife comes out. She goes,
Mm.
"Are you okay?" I go, "Oh fuck!" Of course, she wanted me to go to the damn hospital. I go, "For what?" She goes,
So they can
"Well,
fix it.
she goes, your back's all bruised." Well, yeah, I just fell down fucking the stairs. Of course, it's gonna be bruised.
Fuck that shit hurts, bro.
Man, you got some negative energy towards that person, and they're bouncing off of them and coming back on you, bro.
Apparently.
You need to watch that. You need to, not have negative energy.
Well, I'm sorry, but when I see a baffling buffoon that's a fucking stool pigeon, fucking Pelosi and her fucking and we got some fucking issues. I mean, I'm sorry, but when you were born fucking during World War II, you should not be in any way, shape, or form a leader of this fucking country. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Come on now, like if you were born in 1940 something, I'm not saying like you're not good for anything. You're good for guidance. You're good for advice. But to be the whole shoot and shebang, right? You have to be out of your fucking mind, man. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like, I
Right.
feel like
No, I get it,
if
bro.
you're
Money
over the
talks,
age of
though.
60, you shouldn't be able to run. I feel like because then after that you run into the like him. I mean, there's no way he's all there in the head. And they have to be covering for him. There's no ands
but
if buts about it.
Leggy, the good thing is everybody knows that person, anybody in that position, doesn't have all the power. Really, we're a democratic republic. There's a lot of the things that have to happen before the most fearful thing that we're thinking that could happen happens. There are lots of checks and balances, which is one great thing about this country, is that I think it was divinely inspired. So that one person, and while it's bad and looking on, it's bad, we got a lot of safeguards in place so that one bumbling buffoon doesn't do anything stupid.
Yeah, but the thing is, when he's a puppet and you're just pulling the strings here and there, you know what I mean?
No, that's a good point. But I also think that if you're a vice president, you could not
What
become
vice
a fucking president. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
What vice president? There's no vice president.
I thought you
You
talking
don't
about Sleepy Joe.
you don't ever hear
Nah.
anything about her
What
anymore.
vice president? We don't have a vice
Yeah,
president.
you're right. You're right. You're
What
What's
are
right.
the
you
last
talking
time
about?
you heard anything about it? It's not like you heard about Dick Cheney
No,
and
she's
fucking
non-existent.
Joe
She's just
Biden,
there because of who and
Al
what she
Gore.
is.
Come on, like, but her, it's like, come
Everybody
on.
knows.
Man.
Don't
What have
mean
you
to be a
heard her?
woman hater, but I
And then she
mean
went
that's
from
why she's
being.
there.
Fuck
She
Sleepy
also,
Joe.
when she ran for her first political race, she was an Indian American woman. You know what I mean? And then when she,
Yeah,
as the running mate, she was an African American woman. Which one?
yeah,
I mean, you can be both, yes,
yeah,
because you mixed
yeah,
heritage, but you need to don't try to relate to one more than the other one way one
Yeah.
time and the
yeah,
opposite way the other way.
yeah,
Because that's
yeah.
not true to
Play that race card. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, but nobody took that serious. Or at least I didn't. I don't know.
And
People,
yes,
you know.
shingles on the stairs work much better than anything because you
I
can
took it serious.
nail down right. But mine's
So
been on there.
why didn't you go out on your deck with shoes on?
Who?
You.
I did.
What kind of shoes?
My boots.
What the fuck? Well, how did you slip
Dude,
in
when
boots?
because hold on. I
They
gotta
high
show you.
heel boots? Well, how did you
No,
fall?
I gotta show you my
I'm
step.
sorry.
You'll understand. Hold on.
That's funny.
How do you fall in boots, bro? You're in water. You're on water all the time. How do you fall?
I'll show you.
Be a smart.
Shut up.
Yeah, that
Alright,
wood
look.
just slipped.
See my stairs. See
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
that's
slippery
it.
they look?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that's just like walking on ice.
Yeah, bro. But when you get to be your age and my age and Tommy's age, you got to use that handrail.
Don't use me. Don't use me, motherfucker.
Well,
That's right.
I get that.
I'm older than both of you motherfuckers.
I don't know, Tommy.
I can
could be
walk
older.
downstairs just fine.
Tommy, I could be older.
Yeah, you probably are too, motherfucker.
Oh, what's up, brother? Devo.
Oh, this dirt. Hey, Devo.
Probably 60 years old.
Could be. Could be older. Could
To
be.
each their own.
Everybody I know is dead.
What
Damn near.
the hell is this person? Who the hell is this?
Where?
Ahaman.
Ahaman.
Yeah, who the fuck
Let's
is
see,
that?
who is it?
Who that is?
Sea dogs or cats outside without a leash. I'm snatching them things up and having fajitas and Korean barbecue. We some hungry monsters out here. At the end, I'm having a bigger. Really? Hit the link.
Hold on a second
Yeah,
here.
that'll
I hate
happen.
you and your animals. Nah. To me, all right. Let's go, troll. You want to keep him or you want to put him out?
I don't know. Let's see. Hello? Hello.
Hello.
Hello? He's probably gonna pour him bomb you. Watch out.
We'll just remove him from the stream. He can sit in the backstage then.
He wants to be an ass. Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
He's making this up.
that would just happen at Dave's channel because this was
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
head over at Dave when Dave got on his Muslim rant there. So, I mean, this obviously, if you look, I guarantee you this account was just created today.
Yeah, I'm looking. That looks like Tommy D TV. Who is that?
What the fuck?
No, I mean they're using his picture.
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
No, May 26th. I rewound it and looked at his picture. But looks like no, it's not him. Is it? No, that's not Tommy. No, wait, it could be. I don't know.
All I see is an orange circle. I don't even see no picture in there. That's
Let me
weird.
show you my.
Look,
show
I
you
don't
my
know. All I can say is if they
No,
want
let
to
me show
be a
you.
dumbass, get him the hell
No,
out.
No, let me
Don't
show
block
you.
him, just time him out.
Let me show you. Bring that up in the back chat there.
You haven't seen the darkest days yet. Well, of course not.
You pull that up, Liggy.
What? Can I pull what up?
If he's on his phone, he might not. Oh yeah, you
Uh,
can still pull it up. Yeah. There you go.
Huh? That's trippy.
What? Wait, you gotta share my screen.
I did share your screen.
No, you didn't. Oh, you did? Hold on. Whoops, my bad. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Here you go. How about now?
No.
All right, let's try it again. Share screen. Share your audio. See, share the window. I'm gonna share this window. Damn, if I share the right thing, maybe you can see it. Go for it.
Maybe.
Pull it up. Pull it up. This guy right here. Who is that?
Hold on. Nothing. There's still nothing.
Oh yeah,
The guy on the lower
yeah.
left
Okay,
hand
hold
corner.
on,
That's the guy
Let
who
me
came
see.
up.
There's Tommy, I think.
I don't know. That's not Tommy D, is it?
A younger Tommy or something.
I
Is
think
it?
it might
Looks
be.
like him. A younger. Anyway, that's the picture he was using. Yeah, I don't know who that is. It looks like him.
Yeah, that's
NSB
different.
killer.
That's different than the NSB killer that was over at Dave's earlier.
Hmm.
Yeah.
People get hungry and more say.
How about that?
That's probably true. Because when you whatever, but you guys, all right, kick this fuck or time this damn motherfucker out. Here, wait, I can do it. I can
I
time.
timed him out. No, I got it. Every time you hit put user in timeout, it adds 5 minutes. So he's out 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Ha ha. All right, y'all want me to see in the porn sites I've been going to? No, I'm joking. Anyway. Oh, lordy. Let's see. I was going to go over here. Who's over here?
Yeah.
Right
I
to a
mean,
shit.
I think he was trying to stick up, and it got. That's because he's been up for all hours of the night, all morning, and he may have a few natty daddies in him, and his mind ain't quite working the way it should be. So I mean, you
Ooh.
kind of have to excuse the ignorance a little bit that came out of his mouth because of that. But still, I get your point.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Oh, Mike was going on this rant about Squishy and all this, and Dave tried to step up and like be on her behalf, but like he was shitting on Islamic and Muslim people at the same time. Like, but I don't think he realized what he was saying. Like he was doing it more related towards 9/11, like the extreme ones.
The
You know what I
extremists.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the extremist
And like,
Muslim.
and the
Radical
way he was
Muslims.
speaking, he was lumping it all together, and it was starting to get misconstrued, and you know what I mean. And then like he thought
Yeah.
Tommy said something, but it was me, and like he almost took it the wrong way. It was a big clusterfuck. And that's why I left the street. I get down on the panel after that because I could just see it going south and shit being said that shouldn't have been said.
Yeah.
Oh, what about this guy? Do we trust this guy right here?
Yo, you started the fucking show without me, you pricks.
Nah, block that motherfucker.
Yeah,
No.
get him the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
get this
Porn bomb
fucking
you.
Tommy bastard and
Get
his
this
Rabito the
motherfucker
fuck
outta
out of
here.
here. Get them the
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
He's gonna porn
Yeah.
bomb you, dude.
Oh
Get him
God,
outta
look
here.
at this.
Fuck,
Who's this?
man.
Tommy Scum? Is this Tommy
You
Scum?
flip flopper.
Scum's
I saw
back.
you
Look
over
at
there.
this. Rabito, the gay white man. What do we
I
got
saw you
here?
over there talking to Dave. I
Yeah,
saw you
yeah.
flip
Hey,
flop.
Dave's
Scum's
my
back.
new buddy, dude.
Yeah,
Don't fuck
Scum's
around with
back.
Dave.
Hey,
Oh,
Doc,
Dave's off
Scum is
limits.
back.
Don't hate on Dave.
Dave's
He's
off limits.
now?
Hey, you.
Okay.
Dave's off
Dave.
limits. Hey, you.
All right.
Hey, Tommy
right.
Scum is back in full effect, motherfucker.
Tommy
Dave
Scum.
is off.
Tommy Scum. Tommy Scum.
Dave is off the menu.
We got to unprivate that
Dave's
live
off the
stream.
menu now.
Ah, shit.
Dave's off the menu.
We got to
Dave's off
unprivate
the
that live
menu.
stream. The infamous Tommy Scum live stream. That's a great one.
Hey, that don't exist. That stream don't exist. That's been deleted, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, look at this guy.
What stream?
Fucking
link, Mike.
liar.
Hit the link, Mike.
What stream? Hit the link, Mike Lee. Okay, so he's off the menu. Who else is off the menu? Let's see. Let's see. This toothpick down. Let's see.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to know what's going on with Nunzio, though. I thought he was going to New York City. Now that's not happening. I don't know what's going on here.
Still in,
Now,
he's still in the yeah. You and your new boyfriend are hating on him. I understand.
I ain't hating on nobody.
Not
Get
you,
the fuck
but he
out of here.
was.
I showed
No,
mad
not him,
love
but
to
you.
them.
Not him, not you, but him, Dave earlier. He was talking to Tommy.
I heard. I heard
2.5 hours ago, 3, 4, 5 hours ago, or something like that.
He was
That was
on
pretty
for 6
crazy.
hours.
So
That's
who the
crazy.
fuck is that?
That's Amico.
Oh my
Amico.
god, bro.
That's Amico, dude.
The O face. Oh.
Dude, he's old as dirt, that motherfucker, dude. I hate that guy.
You and other people.
Man.
I don't mind piecing shit up with Dave, Webb, and all that, but Amico, fuck no, dude. That dude's evil, dude. He's an evil little bastard.
Evil little bastard. Ah.
He is.
How you
I'll
really
never
feel?
piece it up with him.
Yo,
Well,
anybody
how
heard
I
from
really
J-Way?
feel is that Nunzio should be over there smashing his fucking head open. That's how I
Oh,
feel.
that's dog. That's what I was saying last week, bro, and nothing came out of it, so I don't even mention it no more after
yeah,
I
that's
after
what
I
I
was
said.
saying.
I've dropped that shit because it's to me it's old news that everybody just carrying on because nobody come up with anything else to talk about.
Well, I ain't saying all that. I'm not saying all that.
I'm saying it. I didn't say anybody else did, but I'm
No,
saying
I'm just saying. I
Hey,
get where
Joe's
you're
a
coming
piece of
from, bro.
shit.
I get where
You
you're
don't
coming from.
interfere with a guy's marriage. That's it.
Oh, that's. But honestly, she's just as guilty in my eyes. So,
Oh no, yeah, you're right, Tommy. No, I know, 100%.
has anybody heard from J-Way, Doc, and Rabbit? No.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, hopefully
Go
he's
get
all
another
right,
one.
man. I'm gonna have to see if I got his phone number still. I should.
Yeah, I should have it too. I gotta give him a call. I haven't even thought of that. I gotta give Suanne a call. I gotta fucking. I got a lot to do. I just been busy.
Yeah, that just came across my mind for some reason, J-Way. So that's why I said that. But
pretty sad that here it is June, whatever 4th, 5th, and here I am got a fucking fire going because
Dude, I got the heat on, leggy. I got
cold as
the
a
heat on.
motherfucker, bro. I'm about to break my heater back up.
Dude, I got my heat roaring right now. It's freezing outside.
dude, like I go, what the fuck's the point of wasting the the propane and all that shit for it? I'll just save the propane and burn the wood.
Yeah.
I always
Absolutely.
make sure my tanks are filled before I go into fall, so I'll burn up the last of what I got and then fill it up again.
I'll just come siphon some of it out of there, though. You don't mind, do you?
Yeah, put it in a balloon all the way back to your house.
Okay. I'm
Derek,
glad you're okay with it.
In Belgium, what's the primary heat?
Well, I'm not in a house. You know, I'm a trailer park.
Tommy lives in a yurt.
You know what I mean?
It's fucking freezing here, dude.
Dude, it's freezing.
What's it? 70 degrees there? 65, right?
Yeah, 80 degrees.
76 degrees here, motherfuckers. It's fucking cold.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
like
it's like
50 here.
40 something here.
Man. How are y'all
Yeah.
doing? Y'all okay?
No, I'm
How are
about to
y'all
go down to Texas.
I'm
How are y'all
always
not
all right.
dead?
I
How
make
y'all
a
not
blanket. I make
That's
a
too
blanket
cold.
out of dollar bills. So I'm
Fuck
good.
that. Whatever. Nah, fucking cold.
Yeah,
Drape it over your shoulder.
I cover
You got
myself.
the $100 bills with ones wrapped around there again. Yeah.
Oh, look at Tommy. Want to be smart? Yeah, let's go do this slowly, Tommy.
All right, here we go.
I know.
Turn your camera off. Cut your camera
Nice.
off.
Nice.
Hey, it's gonna take a while.
All right. right.
Ooh,
All right.
can I-
We're not
hey,
even do the stack yet, Ricky.
wait a
What are you
minute, wait a
doing?
minute.
All right.
I got one
Ooh.
question. Can I get a turn
Ooh.
after?
Ooh.
Oh, he kicked himself out.
Oops.
Can I get a turn? Can I get a turn after?
But no, y'all cut it out.
Let me go get
Just-
my key, my safe. Hang on.
No.
I have to. I have to.
Pricks. Let's continue.
I got called
No.
out. I gotta do it.
Hang on,
We
we're
don't
gonna
know
go
the-
into 20.
Stop this, Leggy.
Ooh,
Stop this, Leggy. Stop it. Make it stop.
ooh, 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 ooh,
Hey, but we was on the screen.
ooh. Okay. Okay.
Not, how do you not have your phone in landscape mode? Why is it vertical?
Ooh.
Turn your phone horizontal.
My turn. Hang on.
Turn
me
your
grab something.
camera horizontal. Cut it out. Stop it. You're gonna
And
trigger
yes,
the.
in Belgium, Dagmar. What is the primary?
Yeah, Dagmar. I guess. I fucking had to go put some
Robert.
clothes on. It's a little Robert. I had to go put some clothes on. It was cold out there. My little hearing
All right.
aids got cold.
Look at
No,
this shit,
turn
dude.
your
It's like a
camera
big thing of
horizontal.
cabbage.
Stop it. If I screenshot that.
Oh shit.
All right.
Don't worry, we'll
Horizontal.
replace it next week.
Turn your camera horizontal, y'all. Why do you have vertical cameras?
Look at that rusty,
Landscape.
rusty old $100 bill.
Landscape, y'all. Landscape mode. Yeah. No, you have to turn the orientation of your screen to.
You guys
There
see
you
what
go.
he's
Like
doing?
Leggy.
He's
Like Leggy. Do what
taking
Leggy
the
did.
same
Look.
$100 bill. He's
I
taking
don't know
the
how to
same
do that,
$100
Rabbit.
bill
I'm
and
not
keep
doing
flipping
that.
it around.
All right. Hold on a minute.
It's on
Yeah.
your
Look.
phone. Turn your phone landscape.
I'm an
Portrait.
idiot, Rabbit. Don't do that to me.
See, it's the same $100 bill.
Stop it. That's a lot better, Leggy. See how it
That's
fills the
fake
screen? Control
money.
of
That's
yourself.
fake money. What he's got there is not real.
Look.
This nigga off the. Get this
That's prop
clown
money.
off.
All right. So
All right,
one,
put your money.
2,
2,
3.
3, 4,
$400,
4,
dude. Come on, I got
4,
2,000 sitting
5,
there. Come on.
5, 6. No.
Now shit.
6. All right, we've seen enough. All right, y'all
Tommy's
got money.
broke.
Oh Lord. Turn your camera landscape, Tommy. It looks
I'm gonna
good.
try. I'm gonna
Pussy
try.
has more than you.
Portrait. Turn it portrait.
I'm still going, Doc. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that, bro.
Robert. If you
Robert,
have the
It
money,
just took me a
please.
full 5 minutes to
That's
count
a
my shit out.
Federal
Get out of here.
Reserve note. That is a Federal Reserve note. That is not currency. No, I'm playing.
Oh, it is currency. It's not money, though.
It's currency. It's not money, though.
It is money.
There you go, Tommy. Like Doc, do your camera like Tommy and Leggy. Leggy cam up. See how
Why?
see how nice that looks? Portrait, not
Oh,
fucking
God,
landscape.
man. Who cares? Look, see?
right, you
Turn. No,
Are you
I
happy
can't
now,
cam up.
motherfucker? You happy?
No, it's not landscape mode. It's still
It's got to be in
vertical.
landscape mode. It is.
What's
No,
up,
it's
Doc? What's up,
It's in
Doc?
landscape mode, right? What do you
No,
mean
it's
it's not?
not.
All right. All right, there we
Doc's
go.
got
There
those.
you go.
Doc's
There we
got
go.
that
There you
100
go.
with those ones in there. You
Cam
know.
up again. You had it.
Yeah, not $1 bill, this lying little fuck,
Come on,
dude.
Leggy.
Yeah, not $1
There you
bill,
go.
dude.
That's a lot
Where's
better.
the $1 bills, you
Leggy,
lying
cam up.
motherfucker?
Here we go.
Dude, I burn $1 bills. I throw them out.
I don't burn no
That
$1
looks a
bill.
lot
That's dumb.
better.
I throw them out. I'm like, it's too low, not enough.
All right, let me go ahead and get a
A screenshot.
start recording.
Money,
here.
money, money. I love this shit.
Money!
I love that shit. Look at
I'm
that,
recording.
dude. He's got nothing there.
Look at this.
Chump
What I
change.
got.
Chump
What I got
change.
on me. All my shit's
Yeah,
in
you're
the
right.
bank. I can't get
You're
at
right.
it.
Chump
That's not
change.
even including my card, but it's all good.
Not even.
I
Oh,
can't get
dude,
at
I
it.
got cards,
In the
dude.
bank.
Come on, man. You
Oh,
got
good,
like
man.
not even $1,000 there.
There
You
you go.
fucking
That
little
looks a lot
bastard.
better.
All right, let's do it again. Hang on.
You
Yeah.
ain't even got a grand there.
Oh? Okay.
All right. Rolling.
You ain't even got a grand there. That's
So I bet-
Nicole's money. That's Nicole's money.
That was pissing contest. All right, now I'm done.
You're right.
It's
It is.
pissing
Yeah.
contest between
All
you
right,
two.
let's try this again because he's saying I got 400, 500. Remember the last idiot that said I didn't have fucking $300 on me?
Kadali, y'all got more
Oh
than
no, I
Remember
bet you had about 3. You probably got
So-
about 1,300 there, maybe. You're
And I
still
don't
a
know.
lot. You're still very light compared to Doc. You're still
Oh,
very
of course,
light.
of course.
Your green's
eh?
not that long, but I'm liking
Not
it. I'm
fanning
liking it.
himself with his money.
Well, dude, my whole team has dough. What are you talking about?
All right, Tommy, put it away. Damn.
You just want me to do it again or no?
No, Tommy, I would expect it. I don't roll with broke motherfuckers, so you better have your dough right.
All right, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
All right. Y'all quit that fucking vertical camera shit and make it landscape. It looks
Listen,
better.
you're my
Says the guy
managing
who
mod, motherfucker. There's a reason
Says the
why
guy who
you're my
never
tech guy.
This is
Okay?
the guy who never cams up.
Yeah, but Rabito's more loyal to Doc, so we use that fucking managing mod for evil over at Tommy's.
No, I give you
But
a
see,
no. That's a fact. Absolutely.
Bro, Joe, check it out. It's not about timing out people with wrenches because 9 times out of 10, the people you've given wrenches to can be trusted. It's about slowing the chat down. You know,
Well,
blocking
turn the
words,
subscriber mode on too. That's a good. Yeah.
turning the subscriber mode on.
Yeah, you
I
don't
don't know how
do
to do
that
that.
shit for me, the
Words.
prick.
I did. You
Well,
just
why
didn't
do
do
you
it.
need to? You got fucking 6 new subs every hour, motherfucker.
No,
Get
he
the
said,
fuck out of here. You got more
no,
subs
he
than I
said,
do.
don't tell him when I do it. I do it. I just did it. I just don't tell him because he said, don't tell me when you do it. So honestly, if you're a managing mod, you don't have to time any mods out. You just slow the chat down.
Right.
So everybody can just stop typing so fucking quickly and getting angry and I did
Nice.
it last night on Lesio's. I'm like, all these bitches are going crazy in there. It's like, fine, I just slow the fucking
Yeah, I
chat
hope
down.
Nunzio's doing all right.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he was in the middle of a live and somebody interrupted the live, so I guess he never came back. I had to drop.
Oh, was that yesterday?
Last night.
Fucking Dave was on in the middle of the night. Dude. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Robert, what's
Your new
going on, bro?
boyfriend. Your new boyfriend's probably, streaming.
Get out of here with
because
that
he's
boyfriend shit, man. You know you're over there
Friend boy.
sucking a whole penis.
Couple penises.
Well, Rabito's the only gay man I roll with, so
Yeah, same here, pretty much.
No.
nah, I'm fucking around. You're an
I
old
started-
fat gay white
I
man.
started it.
Now, why
I
you gotta bring
started-
that up, motherfucker?
I started it. I know.
Dude, fuck
I
the
know.
whites.
He's a fucking
The whites.
Fuck the
Ah, okay, white man.
fuck white people.
Fucking
Yeah.
white people.
Fucking crackers. I love my crackers, man. I
Nah,
put peanut
dude, I
butter
love
on
being
them.
white. I love it.
Yeah, crackers.
Oh,
You know, we do a lot of
Crackers are
crackers.
delicious with soup, with sardines, just
Mm,
straight
mhm.
out of the box. You know.
You know,
I love
saltine.
being a white person.
I love me some crackers.
The oyster crackers, right?
Ooh, delicious, man! I'm telling you.
Some good oyster crackers and some fucking nice hot soup.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we get it. Crack-a-lacking.
Crack-a-lacking.
Nothing wrong with being a cracker. No, I'm liking that fire.
What the hell is Quake
Something about a
speaking of?
fire. Want to see the whole world consumed by fire.
Yeah, I like fire too. And you know what else I like?
Yo, Robert, Doc's got that Amazon money. That fucking
Amazon.
prop.
Don't be
the prop
fucking
shit.
trying to get Robert on your side. Me and Double R, we fucking roll, boy.
Oh, shots fired.
Oh,
Yeah,
Robert said I had
Double
fake
R's
Federal
on my
Reserve.
side.
Huh?
You know, Robert's co-signing you motherfuckers. He said that's fake Federal Reserve money.
Yeah, Tommy does that prop money for YouTube. He's always
Yeah, I do. For YouTube purposes, facts. Yep. Absolutely. As long as the IRS thinks it's fake, I'm happy.
Yeah, Doc. They take it as payment. Yeah, Doc, I was going to sneak up. I had the link. I was going to sneak up and see what y'all was talking about, but, I felt bad.
What, a Dave's?
Yeah.
We were just talking about fucking the whole
Everybody.
shit when it started, his porn bomb
Chill.
shit, that the
Yeah,
other day.
Dave made
Wasn't
me
much.
laugh last night, bro. He goes,
So
I
he wanted me
Go
to
on.
sit there, he wanted me to go backstage. So I was like, all right, let's see what's going on, you know.
I saw that.
So,
What's
I
going
don't
on
have
here?
nothing against the guy, dude. Really,
nah.
inherently, the
Yeah.
only one I really can't stand is that Vegas Valley, dude. I can't stand that motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're not the only one.
Just because the shit he does, dude. Never mind the dude. Even that stupid cop watch shit he does. Yeah, man, I got no problem with somebody recording somebody, but you don't
Keep the
walk up
bucket
to
sheet
somebody, start mouthing off.
in the middle of their
Oh,
doing their job.
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, it's fucking fag shit.
You know,
doesn't
But you know
Brooklyn
what it
Nardin
is?
do the same thing, though? No?
I don't
I think
know.
so.
I don't know. I haven't seen
That's
him.
what I understand he does. But you know, when you're
Yeah.
gonna do that, you gotta follow through. Go to
To be
court,
honest,
present the
guys,
evidence. That shit.
I'll be honest. The cops that I've known throughout my life,
Oh, they'd have killed
if
him. Yeah.
if you go up to them, doesn't matter what state you're in, and you do that shit, they will beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. Oh,
Seriously.
dude, I knew that cop DeSalvo, dude.
Yep.
He'd have drove him
Snatch
into
the
the
fucking
concrete, dude.
camera. Snatch
Yep.
the camera. Turn it off, and commence to doing your job. Yeah.
I mean, I can
Yeah, I
see
got
if you're doing some, some real fucked up shit, then, pulling out a phone and holding them accountable. But I would never go up to them and just start harassing them,
yeah.
saying some
That's
dumb shit.
yeah.
Like,
I
oh,
don't
what the
doubt
fuck
it.
you looking at, pig? Go.
Well, he's looking for the lawsuit. He wants them
No,
to
I
do
get it.
something.
I get
He
it.
wants to piss them off, so they fucking one of them loses their
They
cool.
slip. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he can
I would
fucking
never do
sit
that.
back and laugh all the way to the bank. That's what he's trying to do.
Mm, okay.
But what
And you
people
know
gotta
what?
realize though is just because you got a camera, don't this 9 times out of 10 they got a body cam going themselves, so they can see if you're going up instigating some dumb shit. So you ain't
What-
gonna be laughing to the fucking bank, you know.
Well,
Mhm.
you know what's gonna end up happening, Tommy, is enough assholes like that. They're gonna end up being like, "Oh, sorry, you can't fucking record because you're gonna fucking," you know what I'm saying? You cause too much shit with them. They're
Interfering.
gonna start putting restrictions on that shit.
Yeah, I don't know if
Interfering
they.
with their job. You
No, I
interfere.
know, but I don't. I'll be honest, guys. I don't think that'll ever fly because it's an amendment right to record and
Hey,
shit in public. But
they're
I
not the
get it.
press. They're not the press, though. They claim to be the press, but they're not
Yeah,
really the
they
press. It's a
claim to
fine
be. I
line they're
hate
skating
that
there.
shit.
It is a
I'm
fine
a
line.
journalist. It's like, no,
Yeah.
you're not, you fucking dwarf.
I
I'm
mean,
no
so
fucking journalist.
what the guys like Amon-Gesset Press does, like that dude, like what he's doing is protected by the First Amendment. But like there's certain guys out there that when they, like you guys say, they walk up and they automatically start harassing the cops. It's kind of
Yeah,
like
stupid
a
shit,
fine
bro.
line because yes, you have the right to record them, but you don't have the right to harass them at the same point. You
And
know?
interfere and say stupid
Yeah,
shit
that's
to
a
them.
fact, Leggy. Yeah, there's a
You,
fine line
you know what
between
I
that
mean?
shit.
Like
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
do.
record them. You're
Yeah, I
gonna
wouldn't do
record
that shit.
them. Stand back. Hey, if they tell you to move back, fucking move back a few feet.
Listen to him, dude.
Big fucking deal. Don't make a scene. Like you guys said, a lot of times they're looking for a lot. I'm not saying all guys because there is some guys I do respect that do it. You know, because I mean you do catch a lot of cops playing on their phones and shit. It's kind of like tax, but everybody plays on their phones
That's just
now.
the way it is. They
Yeah.
always get it. I don't know, bro. I got a different take on this whole shit. I don't know, man. Bottom line is this: 9 times out of 10, cops' fucking word against yours is always gonna fucking stand in court, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
Even if you got a fucking recording or an audio, like it's just the way it is, man. It's just
It's
the way
like
it
these
is.
people that I get a kick out of watching that live PD and shit, and these people that run for stupid shit. Well, I
Yeah.
thought I had a warrant, and then come to find out they don't even have a warrant. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, like, and even a lot of these places, man, depending on what the warrant is, they'll just give you a summons and tell you to appear at court again. You know what I mean? So, so big fucking deal, man. Like,
When I get pulled over, bro, like those guys, sometimes I'll watch these videos and I get pulled over, and they'll crack their window down an inch or two, and like, you roll your window down. I don't have to. What do you pull? Can I see your license and registration? You don't need to see anything.
I'm a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
dumb
that-
shit, dude. That shit drives me crazy. It's like,
Yeah,
motherfucker,
but
give
you're
your
in the United
information.
States of America on American soil and American highways that you must abide by. I don't care if you are.
Well, they try to
Bro,
say that
when you
what
get,
the
yeah, go
amendment
ahead,
is.
go ahead.
They try to use that amendment that you have the right
Right
to
to travel.
travel freely.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
you
let's
do have.
keep this real right now. A
That means
license is not a fucking right; it's a privilege.
No, it's a privilege. And you can travel as long as you're on foot. When you get in a motor vehicle, you have to abide by the law.
Yes,
You're in this country.
exactly.
you sign your
You're wrong,
fucking
you
name
have
on
to do
that when you fucking sign for your license, bro. People are
You know.
fucking whack. I don't know. This
To
shit's
operate
crazy.
an automobile in this country, you have to have a license and you have to
Then they try
adhere
to
to
say, well,
our
as long as you're not
rules.
doing it for commercial purposes, you're not making
Well,
money.
that too. That's
Like, well,
another.
The
that's
shit
not.
that Amico does, though, dude, following women down, zooming in on their asses, that type of shit shouldn't fucking, that you should
Right?
have to get permission for that. Like, I
Yeah, it's not
understand the
good.
whole no expectation, because if you're filming like a building and somebody walks by, then yeah, you're covered because, but what he does deliberately going up
Targeting
to,
people and calling
yeah,
attention to them.
targeting
Yeah,
these ladies, it's fucking creepy, dude. It really is.
it is creepy.
It's
That's
like
true, Dagmar. That's true.
it's like that picture that he goes around and says, "Oh, it's this is Ruru." Like, so you're saying because you know you have something against somebody because they have long curly hair like that? Like, come on, like get the fuck out of here! Trying to use that as an insult? Like, come on, like, like come on, people, like.
I don't need to show you my license.
Joe just lives a really pitiful life.
Weird ass people,
That's all
bro.
I can say.
I don't know. The cop asked me for fucking my license and shit, dude. I don't even think about it. I'm just like,
No,
yeah, here you go. It
Climb
never
nothing to
crossed my
hide.
mind to be like, no, fuck you. You don't need to see this. Fuck you.
See,
Exactly.
here's the balance. Here's the balance because
I mean, don't
most
get me
people
wrong.
don't.
I mean, obviously, if
Mm.
I've done nothing wrong and the cop's going to insist that I'm doing something wrong, I'm going to stand up for myself and argue. But I'm not going to. But
No,
I'm
not me.
but
But
I'm
the
going to
deal
follow.
is,
I'm going to
people
follow
don't know their
directions.
rights. You have to give them your name, and well, if you're driving, you have to give them a license. But there's just you don't have to give them anything more than your name and birth date.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times they ask you all these questions, the extra questions, just to see if you're nervous and see like
Yeah, they're trying to figure you out, or
yeah.
entrap you, or not entrap you, but get you to admit that you were, for instance, speeding.
Well,
The
see,
way I
me,
am, bro, I just give them what they need, and they send me on my
But
fucking merry way. You know?
yeah.
But Tommy, I'm pulling you over, and I ask you, do you always drive like that? Either way, you're you're smoked because if you say yeah, I drive like that, and he's gonna cite you, you're admitting to it. If you say no, he's gonna cite you, and you're denying it, but you're admitting that you don't always do it, but you do it. Either
No,
way,
Well,
I'm sure you're wrong.
I usually play stupid when they come because a long time ago because I was an MP. And one of the things was they'll come up and they'll be like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And it could be something totally different. And if you say this, then you just gave them something else
Yeah.
to
Exactly.
add to the ticket.
Those kind
So
of
always
questions.
play stupid. Be like,
Exactly.
"No, I have no idea." Even if you know why you're
No,
being pulled
Well,
over,
listen,
tell
the
them you don't know.
last time
no,
I
I
got
don't know
pulled
why you
over,
pulled me over.
right? No, last time I got pulled over because I mean I knew my car didn't have plates on it, right? Like I mean it had plates, but the plates were expired. Was expired, you know what I mean? It ran out. So I mean, what the fuck's the point of lying to her? I go, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, you pulled me over probably for my plates or I was speeding, one of the two.
Nah,
Got away with
why?
that. Come to find out, my license was suspended for something because
Oh man.
uh, it was a stupid thing. It got suspended because I got pulled over in Bangor one time, and I had my phone was dead, so I couldn't bring up the digital copy of insurance to give to the
Yeah.
officer. So he wrote me up for failure to to provide insurance.
That's
So
why
I
you
just
print
paid.
that shit out.
But all
So
you
I
had to
paid.
do, Leggy, is just bring it to the police station, and they usually just.
I paid the fines, right? Well, little did I know that the state of Maine had requested a copy of my insurance,
Yep.
right? And I didn't realize that. Well, because I didn't have a copy of insurance, it suspended my license. Well, all I did was I called the state, I called the DMV. They told me how to rectify it. I called my insurance company, got a backdated insurance card, sent it to them. They reversed it, sent me back my money that I paid,
Yep.
dismissed the suspended license charge, all of it. It all got.
You know,
Should have printed out in the first place. I always print my shit out.
you know what's
Fucking
weird
phone.
is normally what they do is they'll say you got like 24 or 48 hours to prove that you got insurance, and then
Well, he didn't.
you'll be
He
good.
didn't
But
give me failure. He didn't give me. He just gave me failure to provide insurance, not having insurance. So I was like, okay, well, I mean, technically, in my
well,
mind, I was like, okay, I mean, he technically got me. I didn't provide him,
no,
Yeah,
I
you
know,
got to
but
have your
so I
license
just
and
paid
your
it instead of trying to
insurance
fight it in
and
court. You know what?
registration upon
technically
request.
failure to display is the
We don't
same
need
thing as
registration here.
provide because they don't know if you got it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
But once you show them that you do, then you're good. But either
I
way,
don't.
man, you just gotta show
Yeah.
them a little respect. It goes a long ways. In
It
my
does.
You gotta.
I mean, there's two types of respect in this world. There's earned respect and automatic respect. The automatic respect comes to people that's in authority above you. You might not like them, but you have to respect them because of that.
I mean, I don't
Like
like
what
all
it's
fucking
like
cops,
bosses.
but I don't
You might
go out
not
of my way.
personally respect
Hey,
your
watch your
bosses,
mouth.
but you have to respect them because they're your boss. You know what I mean?
I mean, not
Like,
my boss.
Yeah.
so,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I'm
I
just saying,
mean.
bro. If you listen, if you get pulled, like when I bring my daughter home in a little bit, if I get pulled over, right, on the way back or whatever, and as soon as they pull me over, he walks to my fucking window. I said, "What the fuck do you want, you fucking stupid ass pig?
Mhm. Okay.
How do you think that's gonna go? Like, come on, bro,
Okay. Let
dude.
me know
Like,
how that goes.
yeah, he's gonna fucking probably drag me out of my car when nobody's looking and do what he
Nah.
does. Who
He's
knows?
gonna be professional. He's gonna ask you for your license and
But
registration
guess
before
what? I
requiring
would be
your
asking for
insurance.
whatever the fuck comes my way because
Yeah. Or if you
people
don't
gotta
turn down
grow
your
up,
loud,
bro.
you don't turn down your loud rap music, so he can
Yeah,
conduct you.
I don't know about all that. I don't do that. I'm a cracker. I'm a cracker.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
None of that militant. You know.
Hit
Anyway,
the
let me stop
cash
before
out, B.
I get Leggy in trouble.
what?
Right. Hit my
Huh?
cash out.
Hit my cash out, B.
Oh Jesus, you guys.
To bar.
Hey, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm not. I'm not saying shit.
What?
What?
This is a free country, man. You guys have the right to say what you want.
All right, my nigga, shut up.
I'm not gonna censor you guys at all. Unless you start talking some real dumb shit, and then goodbye. Goodbye, Cletus.
I'm just saying, man. It is what it is. Fuck
Nah,
it.
this America isn't the same America
Fuck
we grew up
YouTube. How about that?
Yeah, fuck you too. Know why? Want to know why?
Yeah. Want to know why? Yeah, that video was classic.
Coffee. You
Yo,
too
they
ain't
did.
shit.
Yo, Sage and them. Yo,
Want to know why?
they kept playing it over and over. That annoyed the shit out of Doc. That's just funny.
And they sped it up, and they looped it.
I'm the Mac.
Chris had off to the side. That's right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's right there.
These people have no idea what we're talking about. But that shit's
You
funny
want
as
to know
hell.
why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doc goes, yeah. Yeah. I used to love it when Doc get all mad. He'd just cam up to make sure they see
Well,
his
you knew.
face.
Well, this is the thing. You knew when we were all on the live with him when he singled his fucking screen out. You knew he was about to go in on
Not to go
something.
off.
You
Put himself in the jumbotron. Listen,
yeah,
listen, you
man.
cocksuckers, listen. He turns on his camera.
The time he said that to Carlos, what do you say? I'll slice your nuts off your chin or some fucking way.
He scared him.
That's a classic time right there.
Yeah,
I got
that's
a bunch
funny.
of lives with Doc up there, fucking wilding out, you know. Back when he was
Hey,
sauced up.
hey, I got a bunch of lives of Doc too, but I'm not gonna ever show him because last time I showed a collage of Doc's videos, I was accused of making a tribute to Doc. I was like, no, that's not
What?
what that was. It
Oh,
was a project that got stalled because me and the
oh,
Canadian broke
oh,
it
okay, okay.
because it was supposed to be like directed at Dose is what it was going to be, but I never finished it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking? That video with
Yeah, I
the
think I
song,
remember. Yeah. Yeah.
those clips of him because those clips were old. If you look at them, they're like old clips, like when he was first started banging on Dose.
Yeah, back when Dan was up there a lot and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
I
yeah,
remember.
that got twisted and shit. I was like, oh yeah, fuck y'all. Y'all better be glad I got fucking thick skin. So if I go in on your asses, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm a victim now, y'all. You picking on me. Yeah, Tabar. This asshole. This asshole.
Whatever happened to that dude, Aware Rabbit?
Ah,
I
he
heard that
retired.
guy like retired. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
heard.
he's an asshole. He might come back,
Well, I don't think he was an asshole. I just think he liked to have fun on YouTube.
He might come back. You never
He
know.
probably should. I think he should.
Tabar's been killed off at least 2 or 3 times.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah,
mm.
he definitely got killed off when he went off on Lauren. That was bad.
Oh, tell me how to mod.
That was a couple. That was a couple. I had a couple of 2 weeks. That was kind of rough. Couple of 2 weeks, man. I was like, "Fuck." That was sad.
Yeah,
That was
oh shit.
embarrassing.
Yeah,
That was
fucking.
embarrassing.
She didn't know
This
what
is
to say.
not your channel.
She didn't know what to say. That shit was crazy.
Oh shit! Yeah. Jeez, man. I think we've all shown our ass on here, man. I
Besides
think
me
we've pretty. Oh yeah, you have.
and
Oh yeah,
Snuggets.
you have.
Me and
Yeah, yeah,
Snuggets
yeah.
have
Oh, you have. Yeah, y'all have.
it. Everybody has. Yeah, of course.
Oh, boy, that was just funny.
Everybody has. Yep, absolutely. That's a fact.
Man, it's just funny. It's just funny seeing you and Doc, man. When y'all first started out, y'all were like taken aback for all this shit. Now it's like, fuck. You go in on whoever, whatever the fuck.
Pretty much. Yep.
It's pretty funny.
Well, that's like me and Doc were saying last night on Dave's shit that we jumped into the shit, because we saw Vic and Nunzio going in on Dave and Wabbit, and then a day or two
Mhm.
later we seen them on a fucking panel together, like
Mhm.
cooling it
I
up.
was,
I'm like, what the fuck?
I was the same way.
Yeah.
And it was just funny because they'll be talking, not them in particular, but they ever in that group will be talking shit about the other one, and then they're like friends the next week.
Right.
You
Right.
know,
So then I said, fuck that, making me look like a fucking idiot. I'm not.
saying shit about
Yeah, I'm not doing that
anybody.
shit no more. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Unless they
Yeah,
fucking, whatever.
y'all work it out. See, well, I'm gonna watch, see what happens.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
So I am, man. Because
She was
the sector or wherever that we come from, or in whatever you want to call it, when we don't fuck with somebody, we really don't fuck with them for at least fucking 3-4 months or something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. To some time has gone by, and yeah, I don't know. We've even thought it over and molded over. Some new shit comes out as to why it was the
Right.
way it was, and something happened, and but it's solid. It's not like this constant back and forth shit, flip flopping. It's like that shit's getting on my nerves, and I'm not even involved. The flip floppers.
Yeah, the flip floppers, exactly.
Flippity flop, flop, flip.
Yeah, I
Flippity
made a
flop
couple
flop.
streams with that as my thumbnail. Some flip flops, you know. But it is what it is, man. It's YouTube. Fuck it.
So if Leggy had some flip flops, he wouldn't have fallen this morning.
Fuck you.
Possibility.
What are you talking about? You should get some flip flops, buddy.
Flip flops are for
What the
how
hell? What the hell happened last night? You appeared in Nunzio's chat. Where's Nunzio, Taba? I was like, I don't know. He said he'd be right back. Can't you add somebody? No. I'm not an admin. I'm just a mod in the chat.
oh,
Yeah, that whole
Bound.
situation's fucked up, bro.
Then you bound
What you
to
gotta do?
see-
You gotta do something, you know?
Yeah. You should have just
I
went
kind of
live.
wonder if
Maybe.
they're all playing us.
No, I don't think that, bro.
Nah, it's not. They're not.
I don't think it's a ploy. I don't think it's a play.
Nope.
I think that some
Nope.
shit got released.
Social
that
media is affecting everybody's real lives that's involved in that shit. So
Yeah, I think some shit got released that wasn't meant to get released, and it set a chain of events that is still going to this day. You know, the problem is a couple people. You know, like Nunzio, he's like smack in the middle because
I
I
find
don't
it.
know, bro. It's crazy.
I just find it odd, like that guy who came up last night, JJ. I'm like, who the fuck are you, and why the fuck do you even care? You don't know these people. Like, who the fuck are
Yeah,
you?
I seen that. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, you don't know the whole story. Well, what part? I know most of it. No, then you don't know the whole story. What part am I missing? Then you need to just mind your
What
fucking
are
business.
what are we talking about? What's this?
That JJ guy who came up last night on
JJ on VIX. Was he on VIX?
Tommy's.
Oh,
Oh, my
Tommy.
channel, my channel. Yeah. You're right.
Oh,
You're
that
right.
must have been when I was out and I fell off.
Well, that's why I kicked him, and then Doc fucking started talking to him, so I left him up there for a few minutes. But
No, let's hear what he has to
Oh,
say.
that guy. All
Yeah,
right.
he sounds interesting. Yeah, I want to talk to him. Yeah,
I didn't say that. I wanted to hear what he had to
I
say.
know. I know. Yeah, I know.
it is a fucked up situation, bro. You know,
Robert,
like I'll be honest, bro.
why is Robert
I
laughing
don't
at
know,
me?
man. I ain't want to really give my fucking take on it because I get it. My situation is different from the next person's, but what I will say is this: had that happened to me, I would
So that
be,
Robert.
I'd be out. You know what I mean? But I get it. Everybody's different. I don't.
Fuck that. I'd been out for justice.
Blood.
Well, that goes without saying. I said that last week or the week before, and nothing. Whatever. So I don't
That
know,
whole
bro.
situation is fucking weird as shit, dude. It
You
really is.
can't. Yeah, you can't put your finger on it.
I don't think I've seen too
So
much
your
shit like
boots
that.
leggy? So your boots
Well,
leggy?
remember when Zell did that live? I don't know if you guys remember that, but you might remember. Fucking, she did that live saying she was leaving YouTube. And she was
Yep.
Yeah.
crying over
Yeah.
Amico and all that
And the next
shit.
day she was back.
I
I,
thought that was weird.
I thought that was really fucking weird.
Yeah.
So she was
Yeah.
crying because she couldn't go back to another man's channel. Like I can see
Thank
you
you
crying.
for the co-host
Right.
opportunity. I was like,
I can see
I
what?
her.
like it.
Right. I can
Into that
see her crying. Maybe if her and a man had a fallen out and whatever. But yeah, that
I
was
Yeah,
like
weird.
it.
not
Like
crying
Olivia and
over Joe
alcohol
fucking
taking my
Amico here.
screenshots of Joe's was making him look like a clown with him. I love him.
That was weird.
I
Like
mean, this
I don't
isn't
know, bro.
much different than 5/5 and that whole situation. But
No, it
damn,
is
man,
though, bro. It is. It's different.
it is
Yeah,
different. I know, but
it seems a bit different, dude. Like he actually dropped her off in the middle of nowhere,
Right.
fucking,
Right.
fucked her
yeah,
over. It was kind
And
of
they weren't
weird.
together. And they weren't together. And
What?
still whatever.
What?
So
He
oh,
got
that's
all
right.
those
That's right.
guys together in the hotel
Let's
room.
have
Fitz
a
was
good old
pretty
gay old
slick, dude.
time.
Yeah, Fitz was pretty slick. He knew what he wanted, and he was making it happen.
Dude, he literally dropped his wife off in the middle of nowhere and then hooked up with a bunch of dudes. That's the
A
timeline.
whole bunch of dudes.
Shit.
So it was
Oh my
different,
god.
It was
Oh my
different,
god.
but I guess that's like the only similarity we could probably say since I've been on here. I haven't seen no shit like this, you know.
No, yeah, no, really, yeah. Well, yeah, it
It's
kind of
just all
started
the
making me
back and
wonder.
forth, and
It
I
was
don't know.
Well, there was a thing where she starts bringing out that Nunzio had cheated on her, so it was like, well, was this revenge then? Is this what the fuck's going on? But they're all still living together, so I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. One minute I thought Nunzio was going to New York City, and then the
Who
next
said
minute
that?
he did. He
I
did a
didn't hear
live Friday, say he was getting on the plane and shit.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, yeah. So that's why I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
what's
remember
going on? I was gonna send him a cash app. I was like, oh shit, man, you're gonna hit New York City. You're gonna be broke or something, So I was like, oh shit. But I guess
Well,
he
I
never
think,
ended up going. So I don't know.
well,
I don't know what the fuck.
I think Vic, a couple weeks ago said that, he could help out Nunzio or something, right? With a job and a place to stay, I think, unless I'm mistaken.
No, I heard him say that. Yeah, I heard Vic say that. He'd hook him up with a job, making like
Yeah,
25 an hour. He would fucking get him a
that's
place,
good.
make
Yeah,
sure he's got access to a vehicle. So
that's cool of Vic to offer that.
Yeah.
yeah, but dude, did you hear? Dude, she was trashing this fucking guy the other night, dude. That night of the porn bomb. Hey, there's this channel, Lucifer, Joseph, Amaru, Amico, or some shit, and it's about fucking this shit with Zell and shit. When Dave went up there and porn bombed, and she was just talking all sorts of shit about Nunzio, dude. I couldn't fucking believe it.
See, I didn't hear
Boy,
that stream.
dude,
Yeah.
she was bringing up the domestic paperwork that he had. She read it word for word, saying it was him. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Dude, I could hear Nunzio in the background. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Then she's going off about how they're fucking each other and all this other shit. Nunzio and Vic. Dude, she was going off, dude. And he was right there. It was kind of fucking weird.
Robert said, yeah, I thought he was leaving too. He said he's not going to New York City. And then Dagmar said, yes, Nunzio was live in a hotel going to New York. Damn. I think he's confused, bro.
Yeah, but he's not in New York, so that's why I'm kind of sitting on the sideline, just seeing what the fuck's going on here.
Right.
Mm.
Well, hopefully he works it out one way or the other, figures it out. I mean, not work, you know what I mean? Hopefully, whatever.
Yeah, YouTube is not worth somebody's relationship, especially
Absolutely
not like
not.
this.
No, absolutely not. No question. I'll be honest with you. My opinion, I feel like as soon as all this shit came out, his girl should have got off the fucking YouTube and figured out this shit, right? Not made it a fucking,
If you don't care about the relationship.
Well, that's exactly. So that leads me to believe what you just said. Right.
So just saying.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it's brought out here and it's the Days of Our Lives fucking episode every other day or whatever. But it was brought to YouTube, to a public platform. So, but at the end of the day, it's a shitty situation. I feel for Nunzio. But like I said, you can't just put all the blame on fucking Joe, for this whole fucking phone fucking sex thing.
Nobody is.
Yeah, but
a lot of people are. A lot of people are, bro. A lot of people are. They're both 50-50.
They have an agenda then.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah, now, me. Let's see what else.
No, Dagmar, that's a fact. It's not easy when there's kids involved. Absolutely, and that's what I said on my live yesterday. I've been in a situation previously, but at the end of the day, kids can't be the only reason to stay together if there's other things that are failing in the relationship. I'm just saying. But it'll get worked out one way or the other, That's my 5 cents in the whole shit.
I think so. I have quarters. I went to laundry.
Well, I got fake money. I just showed it.
Fake Tommy Lobster.
You know what I mean?
Fake is at its finest. Yeah.
It is what it is.
I love that. Fake at its finest.
It is what it is. That's like this guy Leggy on this boat right there. That's a fake boat. That's a Photoshop. That's a Photoshop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I see.
100%. That's a fake. That's a fake halibut right there.
That's
not real.
I hear he's fat as fuck too.
That's a
Leggy,
green screen. That's a green screen effect right
what are
there.
you up to
Yep.
right now, Leggy? 450?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is funny, bro.
You can be whatever you want to be on YouTube. Don't y'all know that?
That's
I'm
a fact.
I'm 5'5" and 500 pounds.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean you're in shape.
Is
You're in
that
shape.
is that why the boat is tilting? What's that?
It is so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though you look skinny in this picture, it's like fucking keeled over to the side there. What's really going on here?
He don't have silver, Robert.
Tommy
All
gun
right, so
talking shit
and
last
then back to that Dave porn bomb shit, dude. That's fucking. It was pretty crazy shit. Because
Well, I have my
afterward,
take. I have my
af-
take on that. I don't mean to
after
interrupt
that
you.
though, like I listened to it, and after that, there was no outrage or the outrage over the kids being there wasn't until she went over to fucking the dwarf. So
Yep,
I
and
don't
they
know.
gaslight her into
And
about
they
that.
gas like, yep.
Mm.
There could have been a problem there. You know, the newscasters do it all the time. There was a man. He attacked a woman in her home via the internet. He revealed his personal parts on the screen. There could have been children in the house. The woman has confirmed there were children in the house. There could have been children in the vicinity. We've confirmed with the woman that there were children in the vicinity. I mean, that's gaslighting reporting that they do to get people all riled up. But yeah, ultimately, it's her responsibility to take care of her kids.
Dude, Amico was fucking calling Dave and everybody, Vic and all them pedophiles
I
and
know.
shit for doing
I
that
know.
shit. That
I heard
fucking
of
loser.
that. Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah.
So
I've
if you
heard of that.
laughed about it, then they were throwing you
Yeah.
in as a pedophile. That's crazy.
And he has no authority to call anybody anything, nor has any fucking credibility about accusing anybody of anything. So,
Oh, he's
whatever.
questionable his damn self. The way he's harassing fucking women like crazy all the time,
Predator alert! Predator alert!
And what the fuck Zell sees in that guy to do all this, dude? I'll never understand it, dude.
You don't see how charming and witty he can be.
No, I see how fucking old and decrepit the motherfucker is.
You don't think he has that je ne sais quoi, that it.
Yeah, the whole indigent fucking lifestyle there. It's gotta be a good time,
Look at that. That's what she went to.
That's what
Short,
she's
fat
running for.
old
Look at that,
Ooh,
Grandpa.
boy, look at that.
Look at
Grandpa rocking the socks, baby. Look at him. Look at him.
that. I'm rocking the socks. Look at him.
My socks bring all the trolls to the yard.
Look
My
at that
socks bring
little
all the
shit.
chicks to the yard. Yeah. Oh Lord.
Talk about a chick magnet, huh, ladies? Look at that.
Ooh, look at that. Don't you want some of that?
Imagine that smell after her and him get done in the bedroom. Ew.
Oh Lord. Doc.
Dagmar though, isn't that the best looking man you've ever seen though? Right there, them 2 or 3 times. Or did you need to get your magnifying glass to find it?
He's rocking that Russell athletic drip.
Bro, why would you be that shape and wear such a tight shirt? I mean, maybe couldn't find one bigger. That's interesting. That's weird. Ah, YouTube times. Come on, Dag, why don't you want some of that? Get you some of that.
Dude, I thought it was really crazy when Ham Banana went up on her thing right after it happened, and she was talking about, did you see what Angel wrote? Did you see what Angel wrote? You didn't see what Angel wrote. Like, I was like, this fucking lady's batshit fucking nuts, dude.
Who is that? Who is that?
That was Zell. And she was like, fucking, when the whole shit came out about, like them wanting to fuck and all this other shit, the messages, he was asking her, he's like, why would you fucking do that to Nunzio? Why would you, come off like that? And she's like, did you see what Angel said? Like trying to make it like whatever Angel said was worse. And he was just, because he was telling Joe, yeah, because Joe told him, hey, look, she's sending me this and shit. And Angel was like, yeah, do it.
Look, this fucking blowjob right here. He talks some mad shit, but like Angel, not like Angel to make fun of anybody that's in a fucking wheelchair though. Like how fucking not even retarded, but like how closed-minded and how much of a simpleton do you have to be? Like you have to be such a simple-minded person to think that's something funny to laugh about. You know what I mean?
In a wheelchair?
I guess. I mean, they make fun of him saying that he's in a wheelchair and shit all the time. So
yeah, I didn't think he was in a wheelchair.
I don't think he's in a wheelchair.
I mean, that's what I don't know. That's what they say, that Angel's in a wheelchair. I don't know. They make fun of him, make fun of people in wheelchairs. That's what his background is that he has there. Joe has now with the thing that says Angel shit or whatever.
Oh, that annoying ass
vibrator. Oh,
vibrator.
yeah. It's got the bedpan included in the wheelchair. Like, it's like a mobile toilet type thing. Yeah.
So it must be a lie.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, dude. It's totally a lie.
Seriously, though. I mean, he's a fucking blowjob, man. He should have been the fucking load that ran down his mom's ass and his daddy licked clean.
Shit.
Like, come on, man. Like,
like,
man, I think he's taken one too many fucking dicks in and out of him, man. He looks like a fucking porcupine. He's had so many.
Oh, dude, they've used him up in the joint, dude. You can't be a little fuck like that. And fucking,
in the joint and outside the joint.
Fucking blown wide open, man.
Come here. Shit.
Well, he was bragging. He was like, I made more money in prison than I've ever did. Yeah, it's because he's giving out blowjobs and buttholes.
Yeah, I bet. He's doing favors, conjugal visits.
I have no doubt.
Hey, man.
They put the mop on his head.
Hey, man, you scratch my back, I'll suck your dick. Don't worry about it. That's what the fuck he says, man.
Amico sucking dick for soups.
Amico. Man, I don't even think at this point, I don't even think he needs Astroglide to make it fucking go in.
Oh, he inserts tampons in his ass to keep his poop in there.
Man, I bet you it looks like a fucking bunch of firecrackers all together coming out of his ass. He has so many of them in there and all them strings coming out.
Yeah, Nunzio, you ain't stomped this little motherfucker out yet, man. Jeez, I fucking like to smack the shit out of Amico, man.
Man, he looks like a fucking... Look at that nose, man. He has a pointy nose. He looks like a fucking pigeon, man.
Yeah, that nose goes up dudes' asses.
I mean, he looks like that nose is definitely meant to be shoved up somebody's bumhole. That's for sure. Look at that.
Look at it.
You know he digs that deep in and get that good whiff of that brown eye. He's like,
prison after dark.
Damn, Leggy, what the fuck, bro?
I know, bro. He's like going into all kind of detail.
Dude, I told you, verbally, man.
We're getting down to specifics.
Most people, man.
We're getting down to specifics.
Man, he's a fucking cunhead through and through, man. Man, he has a fucking vagina for a fucking face, man.
Like, you're crying over this little bastard.
He goes to fucking prison, man. They're gonna look at him and it's gonna be like a fucking scene out of Deliverance, man. Boy, you got a pretty mouth. I'm gonna make you squeal like.
How long have you known him, Leggy? How long have you known of this guy?
Since I've been on YouTube.
Okay, so how long you been on? Like a year?
Not even.
Okay.
6 months.
Well, I didn't know.
What was that T-shirt he had on? That's a gay spot somewhere up there.
Provincetown. Yep, that's one.
Well, what I was asking you is, did you guys have back and forth or something, Leggy, or?
No. Okay. So my thing is with Joe is he started fucking spreading that false information about Tommy D and shit. Like,
remember that? Yep, remember that.
And then I'm asking for receipts and shit, and then he's trying to do math, and he's trying to come up with all these figures that work out, and everybody
was trying to make it.
Everybody was trying to come up with figures, and I was like, look, if the bitch was born in 89, she's 33 going on 34, or she's 34 already. There's no ands if buts about it, because I was born in 88 and I'm 34 going on 35. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
come on now. Like, simple math. You
Do the
can't
math.
shake
Yeah.
it and bake it no matter which way you had it. And if the kid's 10 now, that means she was 23, 22, 23 when the kid was fucking born, and she was 21,
Exactly.
22 when she got knocked up. I go,
And
come
that's
the
the
fuck
math
on.
I did when it happened. Exactly.
Dude,
I'm like,
everybody came to those
Not hard.
figures, dude.
you know what I mean? But he was trying to put numbers
No,
in
I
it.
know, but
So,
listen.
so I go,
Yeah.
obviously Joe can't fucking do math and all this shit. So I was over whatever, and he called me up on his panel, and he tried to call me out on it. And I just pretty much made him look fucking stupid.
No, I know, bro. I think what threw a lot of, maybe Tommy misspoke and said that she was 18 when she got pregnant. So that, you know what I mean? That
I
kind of
mean,
threw the
Tommy did.
whole.
I mean, obviously, once I found the receipts and I listened to the audio, like, I mean, I understand where the conclusion came from,
But
but
he cleared it up. He did clear it
but
up, though. Tommy
but
did. Yeah.
before clearing it up, and they should have had a man-to-man conversation instead of automatically going on YouTube and trying to,
Absolutely.
you
Absolutely.
know
But
what
Yeah.
I
then
mean?
again,
Right, dude.
they allegedly had her shit. They already knew the numbers. They allegedly
Yeah,
had her
she's
shit or
crazy,
knew all
bro.
about her. They allegedly already had her numbers. Anyway, the whole thing was stupid. I can't
Yeah,
believe they
for sure.
pulled that
For
shit.
sure.
That shit looked Photoshop what he showed. I was like, I don't buy this. This is stupid. I mean, really? They're just grasping here.
I just didn't know, like, if you guys had a whatever. I didn't know. Like,
I
okay.
mean, so anyways, so that was this whole shit with Zell, and I started speaking up saying, "Yo, bro, your fucking story don't add up." And pretty much he's gone from whatever, he's blocked me completely on every fucking thing he's on. It's fucking hilarious, man.
I hate that fucking guy, dude.
He took my wrench, Leggy. You believe
He
that?
took your wrench.
Bet
You
he
had a
did.
wrench over there?
Yeah,
Fucking
he
Yeah.
he
right.
You
Tabari
blocked
had a
took
me
over
from
fucking
there.
wrench at
membership, my wrench,
Amaco?
and
They had
blocked
pieced it up.
Whoa,
I thought
whoa, wait a
everything.
minute. Whoa, what
They had
the fuck is this?
Slow
Holy
down.
shit.
Slow down, Jono. Slow down.
And
It
the
was
You
only reason I
son
had
of
a
a bitch.
membership is because
they
somebody
had
gifted
pieced
it
it.
to me.
He's got a
They had
wrench
pieced it up.
everywhere.
They had pieced it
Motherfucker, dude.
up. You've been playing to both sides, Revito.
He's an infiltrator.
I don't
Nah,
believe this shit, dude. This is appalling.
you were up
Tabara,
on Dave's today.
Tabara,
Don't get me started.
Tabara is
Oh,
Yeah,
soft.
but Dave's not
Tabara is really
Amaco,
soft.
so
yeah.
Nah, that wrench is old, man. I remember when I first started going over there when LaPuffy had interviewed him, and Tabar was gone. I killed off that old account, then I got another one once Angel and Vic and everybody had pieced it up with him, and they'd given me a wrench because I have to have a wrench. I can't be in the
You
chat
fucking
naked.
do. You do. Yep.
So I never, did anything. I don't know why. I think he saw me. Oh, he saw me with you, Doc. You're the reason I lost the wrench. He goes, "Oh, I got the clip." He said, "Let me find the clip. You got these idiots over there. You got Lord Doc and Tabar."
No. He didn't say Lord Doc. He said Lord Cock.
No, he did.
Weird.
Stop it.
Yes, he
Let me
did.
find the clip.
Like
I'm
Brian
pretty sure-
Hurl. Like Brian
Let me
Hurl.
find the Lord Paul.
Swirl,
That
Lord.
shit was.
Let me find
Yeah,
the
that shit was
Lord
weird as
Cook.
hell.
Hey, but either way, all I know is Joe Amico gets pounded up the ass by Big Mama every night, and Sal is the cameraman. So,
Bro, I heard her tell him to shut up. He asked, "Can I speak? I'm just gonna put all you backstage." She said, "No, shut up. I'm talking." Hand Banana played it. It was
Whoa.
like a stream or two ago. Hand Banana kept playing it over
Oh
and
my
over.
God. Could you
Big Mama
imagine,
tell him,
dude?
dude, he told him to shut up.
Wow.
She's speaking. And he's quiet. He got quiet. And
She
then Banana kept playing it over and over.
She runs the shit over there, dude. Fuck out of here.
Wait, I wish you could see Hand Banana stop it going, and he's like take a swig of his beer and he goes and he rewinds it. You can see his face
Oh,
going back
dude.
and forth on the monitors. He's rewinding it, and he goes, "Yeah, can I just talk? I'm gonna put all you fuckers backstage if you don't." And she goes, "No, shut up, I'm talking."
I
And she
wish.
continued.
I wish I heard that, dude. Oh,
that was when
man.
I gotta
Julia,
find the clip.
right?
He
Come
still has
on.
it up.
So
When her
that
Julia,
little old bastard is getting fucking punked off by that lady. That's great.
Let me find the clip. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, he
So
played it
she's the
several
head of the
times.
household.
Wait, did I clip it? Let me
Amago,
see.
you suck on every level, you scumbag.
Let
You're
me
just
find the.
worthless dirt. Zell crying over that. Joe, thank you for the co-host
And
opportunity.
don't talk about Joe. No,
It
don't talk
was
about
a
him here.
tremendous
No, don't talk about
opportunity.
him.
All
I'm not
my
mad at him.
hopes and dreams.
I'm gonna be
I'm
co-host,
not.
and I tell
I'm
you that now.
co-host.
What the fuck?
I'm
You
not
gotta hold on, dude. You at least gotta let
co-host.
me finish it.
This is terrible because now
Now it's all gone.
it's all gone. I'm gonna leave YouTube. I'm
I
gonna
was a
leave.
co-host. I was loyal.
This is too much.
Now it's all over. Thank you.
All who supported me and was there for me.
Someone take a screenshot of this.
Joe, I just wanted to say
No.
I always loved you.
Why, Leggy, are you doing these things? Leggy.
Don't you get a laugh out of it?
That's funny.
I hate that little
trying to get me banged on by this guy.
No,
Yeah, he won't
You
fuck
just
with me,
got, hey,
dude. He
you have
won't
love
even
strength.
mention me.
You
He's
just have love
terrified.
strength.
He ain't fucking with old Doc. He ain't fucking with
Find
old Doc.
Me and
Find that
Tabar are the ones going to get in trouble.
Shit. Nah, bro. When he said that, let me find that fucking clip. That's hilarious. Both of them. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Is this it? Hold on a minute. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's see. Why can't I pull it up? Let's see.
Kept quick over there telling him, encourage him, yeah, you're a tough guy, go get him. Dunzio is, he's surrounded by fucking idiots. He's got Doc, Lord Doc, he's got Tabar, or he may have quick over there telling him, encourage him, yeah, you're a tough guy, go get him. Dunzio is, he's surrounded by fucking idiots. He's got Doc, Lord Doc, he's got Tabar, or he may have quick over there telling him, encourage him, yeah, you're a tough guy, go get him.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah, he said Lord Doc.
He
I don't
said,
like it.
Lord, told you
You're
he
the
said
fucking
Lord
reason.
Talk.
You're
Told
the
you he said
fucking
Lord
reason I
Talk.
lost. You're the reason I lost. You're the reason I lost my wrench, bro. Thanks
Well,
a
that's
lot.
good. I don't want you having a wrench over there. So, fuck Joey Amago. He did exactly what I wanted him to do.
Don't worry about it. It's gone.
See
It's
how I
gone.
control these fucking dwarves?
No,
You see that?
no,
I'm in their
no.
head.
I have one less wrench, and I can't see what's happening in the chat without my wrench.
No, do the Zell, Rabito. Joe, I just wanted to say thank you for the rest. It was a
Damn,
tremendous
she's gonna hate you
opportunity.
more than she hates Snookins.
She ain't gonna mention me, dude. Trust me. Ain't none of them gonna mention me.
That's just funny though. Shout out to my man Snuggins. Where you at, bro?
Yeah, he ain't coming over here.
Him and Leggy, do they know each other? Yeah?
I don't think they are at. I don't think they see eye to eye. I guess.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So yeah.
Snuggins a good dude, man. You just gotta know him, you know.
That's my boy. My
Like
boy.
he's got mouthy to me many times. I just take it and give it back, you know.
You might have deserved it there, Tommy. You never know.
I did the first time. Oh no, I didn't. Fuck that. He shot at me first. Then I went back and forth a few
No,
times.
you
Then
should.
I did a
No,
live. Then I did.
I don't
Hold on,
remember it that
hold
You should have
way.
on,
been where you
hold
wasn't supposed.
on.
You
I
were
don't
Yes,
over
remember
there
it
on
yes.
that
that way.
channel.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I did a live because he was at a place I didn't like at that time. But
Mhm.
after that, we got cool. We've been
Yeah.
cool ever since.
Yeah. Kind of like Doc being over there at,
But
day
what I'm
left.
saying though, Rabbit, hold on, Rabbit. What I'm saying is the very first he was shooting at me because he was still in the lab. Remember?
No, he wasn't. He was
Okay.
being nice to you. He was your best.
He was coming over talking all kinds of shit, and then
Come
we squashed it, whatever. And then we already know how the fucking shit went down, bro.
Yeah, well, nothing compares to
Doc over there
when.
today.
Hmm?
Shout out to Savage Dave, man.
Yeah, shout out to Savage Day. I have a Rich on his channel. He's my best bud now.
Well, he's a good dude, man. I mean,
Yeah, thank you for the wrench, Dave.
Yeah, Dave better just walk the fucking line. That's how that's gonna
But how
go.
Don't
many
use
people
it.
give you managing mod, Rabbit?
Doc was the first. He was my first ever. I mean, it was the first time ever. I learned how to use it. He was my
Yeah,
first, and then
that sounds crazy.
um, I think Vic, and then you got Sloppy Thirds.
Vic, you're
Or
not
maybe it
Vic's
was the other way
managing
around.
mod. There's no way you're Vic's managing mod.
He
Nah, he
might
snatched
be. He
it.
might be.
Nah, he
Yeah,
snatched it and gave me a
exactly.
regular old sniggler one
Yeah.
after taking it all. Then he gave me the wrench back, but he only gave it to Indie Mom for the managing mod. So technically, I guess you then Doc. So yeah, Doc always gets the first shot
Well,
at it.
I was just gonna give you all my passwords. Have you,
Oh damn, Doc
Oh,
didn't do that.
everything.
Damn.
you could just run the
Bank
stream when
account,
I'm not there.
bank account numbers and all, huh?
You
No,
know,
we're good. I'm good. Don't rush into things, Tom. Let's just leave it where it is for now.
you don't want to be administrator. I'm just joking.
No, we're gonna take it slow.
No, I don't even want one of them, dude. I don't know why
Hell
people
no!
are
Are
doing
you
that
kidding
shit.
me? I don't want that shit, bro.
Call out and fuck your shit all up.
That whole
Yeah.
co-host shit is crazy. I don't even like that. Like, that shit's weird to me.
Like the
No, he needs
YouTube channel is such a priority, such a
I
fucking
know.
headache. You
bro.
need
He
all
needs
these people.
You don't. That's
you
the
guys
that's
see
the
what I
funny
see,
thing.
Santag one.
Fucking
No,
Amigo needs
no,
professional co-hosts. Like, what the
he needs
fuck
a
is
co-host
that?
because he's live 24/7, dude. It's like when he's not there, people continue to stream. It's like fuck, dude.
Yeah, I've
Such
done
That's
a
that
kind of
before,
gross,
though. I
though,
had
dude.
factual and Mads running for me when I went to bed once.
yeah.
Remember?
No, that's
That's just
different,
once or
though. That's
twice.
different.
Nah, dude, it's like there's in show business there's such a thing as overexposure.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna sit and rewatch a 6-hour live.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
hard.
that's
It
best
is.
to
It is.
skim
It is.
through it.
Yep.
If I'm looking for something and I want to hear a specific part, then I'll go back and
Well,
skim
I'm not
through.
gonna
But
lie. Like,
I'm
I'm
not
in
gonna
Now,
my
if
sit
it's
truck.
and
good,
watch it.
now
I'm
if
not
it's
gonna lie. I'm
good,
in my truck a lot. I watch a lot of these long ass live streams. I do.
yeah,
It's
but that's
entertainment.
different.
You know.
You have
Yeah.
time to do that. But if your
Right.
content, you want to break it up, part one, part two, in 2 hours,
Absolutely.
whatever
Yep.
it was. They just need to edit it down. But damn, some of these streams are 8 hours live. Fuck, if it's good,
Too
yeah,
long.
but
It is.
it's
Way too
eight
long.
hours. Back in the day when we had the pandemic thing, well, people could do that. They had nothing else to do. Yeah, it's like that fucking 8-hour live, 6-hour live. Like, damn, y'all.
Once in a while, I mean, on the weekends I do it, but that's only if I'm home by myself and got nothing to do.
Really?
Yeah.
What else do you do?
I work, motherfucker.
Well, if you're at home by yourself doing nothing, what else do you do
Exactly.
besides YouTube? What do you do?
Not a thing.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
I don't. I literally, I'll sit here and do nothing. Like, I don't give a fuck.
You-
You know
You're
why?
too easy.
Because I don't like the fucking world. I don't like people.
I know what you mean, bro. In the real world, I'm like, why is he always pissed off? Why is he like, no, I want to fucking KU. Fucking people are stupid. Present company excluded, of course. Yeah, it's the world ain't what it used to be. Where the fuck is that clip? I'm gonna find you all that clip. She tells him to shut the fuck up. Not the fuck up, but shut up. I'm looking for it. So when did you start hating the world? Leggy,
I mean, I don't really hate the world.
you know
I
what I
just feel
mean.
There's
like
just a lot of shitbags in there.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
stupidity out there,
Yeah, it's getting worse.
and it's like I swear, the older I get, the more I find the younger generation to be fucking retarded.
They're dumbing them down, dude, on purpose.
Like we've all had this conversation, man. There's so many. It is sad when you sit down and you have this conversation with a gay man or a gay woman, and they turn around and even they say, kids shouldn't be influenced as much as what they are. Like you know what I mean? There's way too much of that in the world. There's way too much hate in the world. Everything's looked at in black and white. Like you know what I mean? We need to get away from that. Like you think about the Crips and the Bloods, right? Blue and red. Then think of Walmart, blue, and then Target, red. You know what I mean? Or
Top
or,
lights, blue and
or
red.
Home Depot.
Fuck Target,
Orange,
dude.
Lowe's is blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the cops' lights are blue and red.
Exactly. Like you know what I mean?
I
We
ain't
need.
supporting no Target, dude. Fuck them and their trans fucking fag ass ways.
Well, it's not even
Wait,
that.
what do you mean by that? What's wrong with Target?
Dude, they fucking came out with that new line for kids, all pride shit. To like
Wait,
some
what?
of it has shit where you tuck the penis and shit, dude, for kids. All trans shit. There's a big boycott
I
going
don't
on.
want to hear that shit, bro. That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
dude.
I
I
didn't
won't
know
step
that.
foot in one. Nope.
I mean,
A Satanist designed that shit. And on some of the shirts, it's Satan doesn't care about. No, Satan cares about pronouns and all this other shit. It's
but
real
yet the
dark, evil
world had a
shit.
meltdown because they had children in that ad with the BDMS bears. You know what I mean? Like, but yet it's okay to have that shit. It's like what the fuck? Or you got the people that's bitching about a woman that was proud, a black woman that was proud of her history, and even her family says, she was proud of it to the time she died because, in a way, she made something of herself. Regardless, she's an icon and her image lived on. So she was proud of that fact. And you turn around and
Oh,
you
you're
put
talking
up,
about that Aunt Jemima shit?
yeah, like
Yeah.
you're shitting all over her legacy by doing that. You're erasing her from history,
Dude, it's
like
not
that
even
woman
that,
herself.
man. Dude, it's like you can't even be white nowadays, dude. White people are the only fucking group that anybody can be racially fucking discriminative towards. Like nowadays, dude, it's crazy. People
Yeah, I
preaching
mean
this
it is
shit.
true.
They don't want to be discriminated against, but dude, white people are fucking on the chopping block, and I'm not having that shit, dude.
I mean, it is true. It is true. Like it is a lot of, as I said, we need to get away from black and white. We need to just look at people in general because we're so integrated now, and we don't have segregation anymore. So this
Yeah, we
looking,
do. You
I
want to know
mean,
what?
we do, but not.
Not. We're not the ones doing it this time.
Yeah. Like
I want
Hey
you to
guys,
check
I
out
gotta
this
jump down,
website.
guys. Listen, I gotta
All
jump
right.
All
down.
right, good.
I got
Get the
some things
fuck
to do.
out of it. Nah, just
Doc,
salute, bro.
Hey,
put that
Doc,
fucking
check out
prop money away, motherfucker.
Yeah,
when you
right. That's your prop money. Mine's all 100% U.S. Federal Reserve.
Hey
Yup.
Doc, you see this right here? This is next month, brother. This is next
Hey,
month.
man,
I'm a
be
true
lucky, dude. I
Leo.
went over to that King St. Thomas and made him take that avatar down.
Appreciate that.
I was like, that ain't for you.
All right. That's what's up, man. All right, guys. I'll talk to you
All right,
guys later,
later,
man.
bro.
All right,
Later,
brother.
man.
Doc, can you look at the back chat?
Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, yep,
Yeah.
I see it. Oh, I
You know
love shit
about
like
that
that. Yeah.
website?
Oh no, I don't
Check
have
it
that
out.
white guild shit. That ain't me. That ain't me.
I didn't say that was you, but check it out
That ain't me.
when you get a chance.
That ain't
It's
me.
not just about that.
Yeah, I don't fucking dude, it's just crazy, man, because even in the sitcoms and shit today we watch, right? It's like
Yeah.
you'll have the show, right? You'll have the gay couple next door, the real professional, right? In the sitcom shit. You'll have the black couple, real powerful, strong. Then you'll have the fucking white couple, dude. The fucking white man's usually a fucking bumbling fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You portray him as a fucking dumbass. You know what I'm saying? The wife's running the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their shit together. Yeah, it's just a lot of shit's going on.
I think
You
it's
know
an
what? One
attack
thing,
on
Rabbit. Yeah, that
But
made me even like bring this up. I was watching something last night, and it was this lady who was one of those founders of the BLM or whatever. Well, they're putting on a show, right? And it's
yeah.
black people only. There's no white people allowed to this show.
Whoa.
And the guy was making a comparison. He's like, could you imagine if this was a white
Reverse.
organizer
Yeah.
that put this on and said this was a white only show? You know, and I'm listening to this lady try to fucking explain how what they're doing isn't, you know, racist or discriminatory, dude. She sounded like a
Yeah.
complete fucking asshole. And then she tried turning the whole thing back around on the guy, which he wasn't having it, dude. It was that Piers Morgan. Yeah, he wasn't having that shit,
Okay.
dude. He put her right in her fucking place. But of course, a lot of people think like that. They think because they're a certain ethnicity that they can't be racist, and that is fucking insane, dude. It's
That is
ludicrous.
insane. And you know, I tried to tell y'all that when we had that shit in our sector. I said, you know, black people could be just as racist, and I'm black, so I can say this. Black people could be just as racist. Okay, reverse racism is what it's called.
No, I know. Were you there when the very, very first time I went on Grizzly Moolahs
Yeah,
and Knowledge is Key was up there?
yeah.
And he
Back in,
was just, I'm white this, white that, white everything, you know? And these people were still calling me racist.
In
You
my
know what I'm saying?
personal experience, in my personal life, I feel like Asian people are probably some of the most racist people out there. All honestly, like, and I'm
at the
that's
very
not.
least prejudice. At the very least
They're some of the
prejudice.
most successful, though. They're more successful than white people in this country.
I mean, they are. I mean, they are. But it's also you look at the way like their culture is over there too. Like, you know what I mean? So you grow up
Yeah,
because you don't want to disappoint your elders over there. So
yeah. And you don't mix.
yeah, yeah, and you don't mix. You don't mix your bloodlines either. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Well,
don't
how
know.
about that?
Whatever.
Did you guys see that tweet of that lady who worked for the Department of the Defense? She was like an administrator for the educators or some shit. So for like the school children that are in the military, and she did that tweet where this lady was asking it was something about racism, and the lady tweets out, "Can you believe this Karen in her audacity?" Which was like her putting together Caucasian and audacity, and she was explaining how she couldn't be fucking yeah, dude, she works in the government. They didn't fire her or nothing. And she was talking about how she had to explain to this stupid Karen and her caudacity that, black people can't be racist because they don't hold any power. That's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. Having power or not doesn't, have anything to do with, your beliefs. People are
Right.
entitled to believe whatever they want. If somebody's racist, I really don't care, dude. I just stay away from them. I don't want nothing to do with that type of narrow-minded shit.
I mean,
Right.
it's just like religion. I mean,
I don't
depending
think it's
on
like
what
religion.
what religion you are. I mean, just so I don't know. You
Well, no,
can't.
you're right, Leggy, because there is a concerted attack on Christianity in this country lately.
There is.
Dude, you have Satanist shit in the fucking government. You have Satanist shit they're trying to push in your schools, dude. And they have Satan fucking assholes that are designing clothes for your children to wear. Talking
Mhm.
about how
They're using.
accepting Satan is. Is that not the most fucked up time that we're living in?
Yeah.
Try
I
to
mean,
They're
trying to
they're
everything's
promote
fucked
abusing
to
up.
their
the younger
rights.
generation, dude. But yeah, but think about that, dude. Like Satan and the devil, all that shit. That's supposed to be the ultimate personification of evil, right? Right? And
Mhm.
dude, the Lord, Jesus, all that stuff. That's supposed to be good. But here they are telling you, right? And it's exactly like it says in the Bible how the end days would be, and people are going to be denouncing the Lord and all this other shit. Nobody believes anymore, except for like a handful of us. But if you look, dude, it's unfolding exactly the way it is now. It's in our schools. You're getting to the kids now. You know what I'm saying? Dude, the kids are
Yeah.
going to be wearing this gay pride trans shit, which is an abomination to begin with. Trying to tell you
Yeah.
a man can be a woman. That's fucking totally insane. But they're actually going along with this shit. You're having your children wear all this fucking rainbow shit, supporting that shit, supporting
Mhm.
Satan, dude, telling you Satan is accepting of me and shit. That's what they want to hear. I mean, that's crazy shit, dude. if you look at it all,
No, that
it
shit's
makes you step
demonic.
back.
Yeah.
Isn't
All
it
that
though,
shit's
Rabbi?
demonic.
Though
It is. It is. And those people are already being judged by God. You know, the
I
Satanists, the
just feel
evil,
like I don't know. I don't shit on nobody's religion, but
like he calls me big evil.
because everybody has the right to believe in what they want to. You know what I mean? Because I mean, for thousands of years, there's been different cultures that have believed in different gods and different goddesses and devotees and all that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is when it comes to that. It's just I just feel like what like everybody says, you're trying to make the females in the world more masculine and the men more feminine. You're trying to switch the roles around. You're trying to,
Right.
you know what I mean? And I don't.
They are.
And it's just it's a fucked
dude,
up
it's
world.
evil,
It
dude.
said
It's
there was
evil.
this male bodybuilder. I don't know what state it was, Oklahoma or Ohio, one of the two, and all the previous records were set by this transgender person.
I saw that.
Whatever.
Yeah,
But the way
I
the
know what you're
law
talking
is
about.
the way the laws wrote is that the competition rules and worded is like you don't need no medical documentation but if you relate to a woman whatever that's fine and you don't need to prove any documentation of anything. So this dude he he entered into the women's competition and he shit all over the record. He goes, I didn't do it to disrespect the women. He goes, I did it to make a point of how ridiculous the world's becoming. He goes, to show that a man, no matter what, you can't change the effects and that the muscle structure is different. So like
The bone
that's my
structure
biggest
is.
point of it. I don't give a fuck if dudes want to cut their dicks off and put a fucking vagina on or not. That doesn't whatever. That it's to yourself. Just don't try to put that in myself. What I have an issue is when they're trying to they're joining women's leagues, and to me that's just shitting all over the rights the women have worked for hundreds of years. You know, to be equal pay, just equal in the workforce and in sporting events and all that, and try to play on. It's just it's shitting all over it.
Dude, is that? I mean, and that's even like the least of it, dude. The real concern is they're targeting children with this shit
Yeah,
at an
yeah.
extremely young age, dude. There's cases in this country of 12-year-olds and getting double fucking mastectomies. Like these are
Shit.
operations that are designed for people with cancer. Dude, they're having kids as young as 7, and this is documented, where they start them on those puberty blockers and all that shit. And that has irreversible consequences. Irreversible. Dude, they're trying to make it so, and this shit's being covered under the Obamacare shit, that fucking, it's targeting a lot of the low incomes at these surgeries. There's no coverage, though, if the kid wants to turn back or any type of shit like that. Once they want to turn back, they're dropped. These organizations come out in big support of them when they're going to turn into a woman or a girl or a boy. Yeah, they have a lot there. And I looked at the numbers. This is an exponentially year over year, fucking huge lucrative business to the tune around 5 billion exponentially. So 5 billion, then next year it'll be like 7 billion. Next year it'll be 8 billion year over year, dude. This is fucking insane, right?
You know they've added like 3 letters to the fucking alphabet there. Their
Dude, I
alphabet.
fucking
Like
pay
I was
that. No
looking at it
mind.
the other day. I go, what the fuck is all this? The other shit. I go, what the fuck does the Q, the V, and the Z or whatever the fuck it was? I go,
It's
what the
all
hell does all
crazy
that
shit,
shit
dude.
stand for now? I go, what the fuck?
Dude, it's fucking insane, dude. They're doing this to these kids. Now, if you put a boy of like 7, 8 years old on these puberty blockers, right, at like that age, then what happens is their body gets stunted because now all their fucking testosterone and shit, all that shit's being reversed, right? So they don't grow. So, you keep them on it, even if they want to get off this shit down the road, because let's face it, dude, at 7 years old, these kids don't know this shit, but they're making it so they could override their parents at an extremely young age if they are completely convinced that this is what they are, they truly believe it, blah, blah, fucking blah. I was listening to documentaries on this shit, dude. It's a lot more
Yeah,
scary
dude.
than you
Like
think.
people go, like you can get in trouble for like child abuse and shit if you don't allow your child to express himself that way. It's like my friend the other day. He goes, man. He goes, I was so pissed. He goes, we were in the store the other day, and he goes, she was back. He talking about his daughter. She goes, she was sitting there barking like a dog, and he goes, I told her to cut it the fuck out, and she looked at me and says, it's 2023. If I want to be a dog, I'll be a dog.
I'd have dragged that kid right out of that store right at that moment, dude. I don't
That's
fuck
what he
around
said.
in
He
the
goes,
store,
holy
dude.
fuck. He
My
goes,
kids start acting up, dude. I'm like, cut it out, dude. I don't give a fuck. And I tell them right whenever I say, I don't care who's fucking watching. You go out in that goddamn car. I got Christine always, John, stop it. And I'm like, no, fuck that. Because she worries about that shit. I don't, dude. You aren't going to interfere with me disciplining my child, dude. I will fucking, it'll be a fight right fucking there, dude. I don't care. Somebody ever came up to me fucking talking that, oh, you got a this, that, the other. Yeah, right. I get real fucking hostile when it comes to that. You're not going to tell me I've raised 4 fucking children. I've ran 4 fucking children. I don't fucking need help from no one.
You're going to run into Karen one day and she's going to be, you need to quit yelling at that child like that.
Hey, man, she can get it too, motherfucker. I ain't like this shit, dude. Doc will reach back like a pimp and smack a hoe. Oh, boom! The fuck out of here. Get on, bitch. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, lady.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Hey, look, man, to each his own. But you come at me trying to interfere and you get too hostile, I will defend myself accordingly.
Yep. Don't blame you.
Yep. Equal rights get equal lefts, right, Rabito?
Right, exactly. Indubitably. Yeah, exactly what he said. No cap, no lie, no, for real.
Yeah, I'm not one of these fucking bleeding hot liberals. I believe in the old way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Rabito?
You don't act like a lady.
A man and a woman's a woman, God damn it.
Right, and you don't act like a lady, you'll get treated accordingly, Conduct yourself
I
like
treat
a
everybody
lady.
with respect, but nothing I hate worse, dude. My kids are generally well behaved. Christine fucking spoils the shit out of them, But I mean, they know how to behave, dude. They know what I expect when we're out. You treat your fucking name with honor. You know what I'm saying? You honor us.
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be. Kids don't run the fucking show. That's why there's so many problems.
Exactly. No discipline anymore.
But back to that other point, though, dude. You're giving this boy, at 7 or 8 for fucking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, all these puberty blockers. They're stuck with the genitalia at 30 years old of like a 7-year-old. That's scary. That is scary.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine the U.S. penis size is gonna go down.
Hey, man, they're doing it to a lot more people, dude. And then the thing that's scary is, right, you got the United States going to other countries like Uganda and shit, talking about you can't outlaw this shit. Because now, if they don't let them do all, because other countries are looking at what's happening over here. They don't want this shit in their country.
No, fuck no.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want this shit in this country. I mean, look, I go back to the thing, dude. If you're an adult and you want to fucking take whatever you want and all that, I believe you have that right. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, you want to fucking do whatever for whatever reason. I don't think it's right. I don't recommend it, but I'm not going to go bother nobody that's doing that. I'm not looking to fucking harm anybody that's doing that. I'm not looking to go interrupt. Let them have their thing. But when you're trying to push this shit in the schools, because if you get in a kid's head at an early age, you can really disrupt their whole path. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have great things.
Kids.
Yeah, exactly. At that age, they're still believing in the tooth fairy, Santa Claus, all that other shit. But they're trying to say at that age, even though they can believe all that shit, which is ridiculous to us, they can go and tell you they can make this permanent decision for themselves. But they wouldn't if they knew what they were giving up.
Right. And in these cases, where are the fathers? Are these all single mothers? Where are the fathers?
Dude, I'm seeing cases of the fathers being just as fucked up, like grown men coming out, transitioning their boys to girls and shit, talking about, oh, I thought like you too. I thought it was crazy, but somehow, see what happens is these groups come out, right? Like there's those LGBT, there's always huge groups, and they welcome these parents. Now they're all friends. They throw parties. They do a lot of fun shit because they're trying to get to the kid, right? And then once the kid, dude, each time the lady was saying, because this one lady, thank God she got her son out of there in the nick of time. And a lot of times these kids are trying to resist this shit, but they just keep going along with it because they're getting all the support and encouragement. And she said, once we decided, I'm not going to do this and I'm going to make sure he grows up as a boy, that fucking group turned on them like fucking just like that, like instantly.
You can see that happening.
Yep. And they said that they like, if you're confused about it, which I don't know why anybody would, but I keep forgetting people a lot younger nowadays, and it's a different era than when we grew up. But they believe in this shit. And if you're on the fence of it, these people come and they keep giving you those nudges to get you on their side. And it works. A lot of them, dude. A lot of them. They'll support you monetarily. They'll support you any way you need, because they need children. They need you have younger ones, or else they're all going to die off, right? They can't procreate because, same-sex shit. Maybe one day they'll figure something out, but, a man can't procreate with another man.
Right.
So if
eventually they'll keep it so that a transgender, a man that's become a woman, can still impregnate another a woman that's turned into a man somehow. You watch.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It will happen someday.
This is like some mad scientist shit, dude. Yeah, I don't think so either, Rabbit.
God
only
has
because
ordained it. God has ordained it the way it is, and it's the way it's supposed to be.
And that's why these people are getting mutilated. And dude, when they have these surgeries, they're not just these clean surgeries, dude. They're on they have to go back 3-4 times because it's not natural. Your body's trying to overcome it.
Were you on there when I told you me and my wife we were curious of how that worked? So we did the research to see. And
I did the research too, dude. Trust me, it's fucking.
Time, they can't even have penetration anyway. So I'm like, what the fuck's the point of it?
No, they don't have orgasms no more. They completely basically sterilize them. They basically sterilize them.
I mean, I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, they can only go like, what the fuck what did my wife say? She read that at most they can only make it so you can have like 6 inches of penetration or something like that. It was something weird. I was like,
I
what?
doubt it. I doubt even that, dude, because it's a wound. It keeps closing itself up, dude. Like, that's the woman part. The girl going to the boy part's even crazier, dude. It's like, from what I understand, they twist the thing inside out to make a thing out of it. And then somehow they make these balls. But in one of the balls, it's a pump. And they got to pump the thing up to get it erect. And they got to piss through catheters and all that other shit now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that shit.
Bad, unnatural shit, dude.
Yeah.
I never forget a buddy of mine, man. He was on Skype with this girl one time, and he met her on one of them dating websites or whatever. And he was talking to her for a while, and he was getting ready to go down that weekend to visit her, and the person, I can't say she, it was like, I have something to tell you, or more like to show you. And my buddy Dale was there, and we were all there when he was talking to her. He takes that fucking laptop and he throws it out the fucking window, dude. I'm not even joking. He takes his laptop and throws it the fuck out the window. He goes, "What the fuck was that?"
Damn.
He goes, that was fucking scary. He goes, you would never have a clue, because like at this point, this person had everything done but that chopped off. So like the Adam's apple was shaved. Like,
jeez.
He goes, I didn't have a fucking clue.
That's crazy, man.
And
I
it's
don't,
someone that was since the time they were young were taking the hormone pill, so they had
oh,
the feminine voice. They didn't have the deep voice. You know, 'cause you could tell when somebody reached maturity, then had it done versus when they started at a young age. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
They all, dude, and it's young. They're saying that it's not, but I watch a lot of those congressional hearings. I think it's on like Forbes or something, but dude, I was watching a lot of them fucking questioning these health directors, which is the second number two person is a trans. That Dr. Levine is it was a Navy admiral, a man, and transitioned into a woman. Shit like that, I don't care about because if you're an adult, like I said, then hey, like I said, I don't recommend it, but have at it if that's what you're
Exactly.
gonna
Just
do.
don't push your way onto me.
But they're pushing that shit onto the and that
Exactly.
whole pronoun shit, dude. I'm not calling some fucking, you know. I mean, if you're good enough to fool me, then you earned it. But yeah, I got some fucking creep screaming in my face. It's ma'am. It's like, dude, get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying, dude? Fuck that. It's
So
like, but if
you
you
are going around misgendering people, Doc. That's rude.
and there was another thing too that they were debating that they were saying, should a trans person have to fucking tell a guy that I think 100% yes. I think that should be
And vice versa.
yeah.
A trans should have to tell a woman too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, yeah, trans should tell whoever they're going. If they don't know, they should fucking tell. It should be somebody's choice.
I
You
mean,
shouldn't.
because it should be. I mean, you think about it. If you have AIDS, right? They've passed laws now where if you have AIDS and you don't disclose that to somebody and you have intercourse with them and you transmit it to them, you're on the hook for it.
True.
Right. Right.
And if you though be dating somebody for any length of time, eventually that's bound to come up, especially since it's such a big part of their identity. It has got to come out at some
Yeah,
point.
but like, what about
Yeah,
these
but
people? Like,
these trans these
you go to the
trans are
bar for a
finding
one night
out.
hookup.
Yeah, but these trans are finding out that nobody wants to date them because
Okay.
it's fucked up, dude. Like these trans people like are doing this and they're trying to go out for some reason and find straight men and women instead of other trans people to be with, and they're finding that nobody wants to be with them. You know what I'm saying? Like a homosexual wants to be with another homosexual. A homosexual
Well,
doesn't
it's
want to
like,
be with a dude looking like a broad who just got the rod chopped off. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
So they're finding out they're miserable, dude. They're in misery because nobody, dude. They're alone now. They've done this horrific mutilation to themselves. You know, they can't enjoy their lives like they were meant to, and it's just fucking
I
sad
can't
story.
say I have, Dagmar. You sound like you have, though.
What's that?
Seen them Thai lady boys.
Yeah, I did on whatchamacallit. I seen some on some interviews. Some of them at glances they look, but you can I don't know. Yeah, I could tell on a couple of them
Mm.
that they were dudes. But if I was just in passing, probably would think that they're women and not give it a second thought. But that shit is
It's
pretty like
deception, man. It's deception. It's evil. It's deception.
it is. I mean, a straight guy doesn't want to be with another guy. You know,
Nope.
that's basically what this is. Just a mutilated man that's looking to be with you. It's gross. To me, it is. Not everybody, I guess. I don't know how.
Damn, Doc.
I just
What?
feel like, I don't know. That's just, oh.
When I'm listening to these people try to defend that shit, though, like they will freak out if you call a obvious dude disguised as a woman a dude. They'll freak the fuck out, dude. They'll start throwing a big fucking scene and all that other shit. It's like you know what your eyes see, they know what their eyes see, but you need to pretend that this isn't the way. And if you don't, in a lot of places, like a lot of these liberal places, dude, you'll be fucking crucified for it. For real.
Yep.
Like just what I'm saying, just by me saying I got no problems with adults transition into whatever they want. I don't have a problem. I don't encourage it, recommend it, or support it, but I'm, whatever. You do whatever you want. Just for me saying that, or that I don't believe that there should be any such thing as a transgender child. I don't believe that there should be any of them in existence. Just for me saying that, I'm a transphobe and all this other shit. I hate them. This is what they're saying. I hate them, that I'm the most dangerous thing. It's because of people like me that they're committing suicide and all this other shit. And all I'm saying is, hey, if you're an adult, have at it, go be you. But if you're a kid, it's not for you. And that means that you're basically a terrorist to them. It's like, get the fuck out of here, man.
They're over there. They're over there fucking. It sounds like they're giving Brooklyn audit some bullshit over there on the panel.
Yeah.
I hear Hannah
Rabbit?
Banana telling them bullshit.
Where?
Yeah, with them.
Over at Angels.
Oh.
Trying to get Brooklyn over here.
I'm looking for
Why,
that
do you
clip.
know?
Where you don't interview him. I'm looking for that clip where Big Mama told Joey to shut up.
I want to hear that.
I'm looking.
And then you gotta clip it and post
it. Shut up.
Yeah, Dagmar, that's a fact. It is really sad, though. Because they're confused people that need help, and they're being exploited and taken advantage of for nefarious means. I'm pretty passionate about, like, we got that drag story hour shit coming. It's going to Conway, which is a couple towns over, and they're going to the library to do this shit. And I'm on the I'm part of the Republican committee. I haven't done nothing. I'm just busy all the time, but I get all the newsletters and shit. And they're having a thing a couple Saturdays from now. I think it's like on the 23rd or something, that we're all going to go there and we're going to fill up all the rows of the seats so no children can be brought to this. So I think I'm definitely going to try to get over there. But see, Chrisanne works on Saturday. So, and I definitely don't want to bring my kids to this because that would kind of defeat the thing. So she might have to take the day off so I can go do that, because there's a group going so far. And that would be great, dude. I would love for one of them bearded ladies to try to fucking be like, yeah, the kids got to be here, because that would just set me the fuck off. I'd be like, why? Why do you need the kids to be here? I'm here. Fucking do your show. Not that I want to see the shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Leggy, you should drive over and fucking come fill a chair with me.
Where?
Are you there? It's in Conway.
Where?
It's in Conway, at the Conway Library.
Yeah.
Conway's like on the border of Freiburg. I don't know if you're familiar with Freiburg.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's isn't it like on Route 1?
Yeah, Route 302.
Route 1.
Route 3. Yeah, it's definitely probably part of Route 1, because it turns into Route 16 through here. And I know
it's on 16 because my oldest daughter, her aunt, lives down in down that way somewheres.
Yeah, I'm in the White Mountains. So they give you a general idea.
Bearded ladies.
But
Robert Hughes likes the bearded ladies.
Oh, the bearded ladies. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I hate them. Fucking. I mean, I don't hate the people, dude. It's just so monstrous, isn't it, though? It's like a bad horror movie. It really is, all the way around. Swear to God, we slipped into some kind of alternate fucking reality from the time I was born to now. Because growing up in the 90s, dude, it wasn't like this. Even, believe it or not, even the Democrats and shit back then, they weren't like they are now. Like, this is some kind of, I mean, they've always been both sides. You just can't say one, because it is all them fucking slimy bastards. But, the Democrats weren't like this fucking extreme. You know what I'm saying? They weren't this, like, out there. They had, like, normally in some kind of basic understanding of family values. Now they're completely fucking batshit. And I get scared, like, well, not scared, but a little nervous when people like Dagmar and Mads, because they're from other countries. You know, they don't represent who we are.
Brooklyn just told, I don't know who he told to, but Brooklyn just told somebody to shut the fucking mouth and pay the child support. And Angel was up there like, come on, man.
What child support? Oh, man, what
I don't know
show
who
are
he
you
was
watching?
talking to. I don't have a fucking clue who he was talking to. I just popped in for a
No,
second.
what show are you watching? Who'd you pop in?
Angels.
Oh,
Angels. I
Angels
popped in
Live?
and I put my link to this over there.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Would you say Angels Live? Right, here it is. Wow, they got a full panel over there, huh? He's got a full panel over there, huh?
Hey Doc, try to get Brooklyn come over here.
I don't know him like that, dude. You'd probably have a
Well,
better. I don't think he's gonna come over here if they're all in that. They got a full panel over there.
Yeah. Either way, JFK was gonna run no matter what party he was on.
What's up?
I don't understand people. Some people just make me laugh.
What? Yeah. Why am I big evil though?
I don't know.
They got the whole fucking.
The
They got a
Undertaker
whole
from
panel.
from WWE. You made the WWE. Somebody. Oh no, that was Dawkins. Oh, no, wait. Who the? No, that was Tommy that made the WWE reference earlier. Never mind. I put Big
Okay.
Evil because the Undertaker. He was Big Evil at one time.
Okay. But why does Doc get to be Lord Big Cock or Big Rooster?
So okay, hold on then.
What the hell is that clip? She told him to smooth shut up. Where is it? Let's see.
I think they're talking to Dave. I think they're going back and forth with Dave. I thought I heard Dave there. That guy. That would make sense, dude. Shut up and pay the child
Robert?
support.
You asshole.
I ain't got nothing against Dave, dude. He just needs to get his shit together. He knows that. I said that to him backstage. I said, look, man, I said, the people that I was rolling with were going at you. I said, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going at you. So that's how I pretty much got started. I didn't need to know too much shit. It's like I, held Nunzio in high regard. This is my dude. Fucking, he was beefing with you. So fucking, I was like, fuck it, it's my beef too. But as far as Joe goes, dude, that guy's just an evil fucking slime ball. You know what I'm saying? What?
Yeah.
If you did, this is my panel, so I can add messages to the chat in here.
What did you say?
I said, never mind. It wasn't important.
Hey, who is the guy? What do you want him on the panel for? To question him up about some shit, or just have him here?
Good conversation. Plus, it goes along. We can get his take on the 1A community.
His take on what?
The 1A community.
Oh, okay. What, and how Amico's not?
Yeah. Because I think he has issue with Joe too. I think. Plus, Brooklyn has a pretty good following too, so it could create some views. And I mean, and he's grown fast.
You must learn how to tag people in the title.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Find his handle and tag him in the
Oh, I
title.
did
Put his
tag.
name in the
I've
title.
tagged him now. I shared and tagged him. Robert's message. He knows it's
Oh,
up there.
okay. Hold on, I'm still looking for this clip. I think I found it.
Trying to see who's on that panel there. Who's there, Rabbit? See Brooklyn audit. I don't know who that
Bucket
is
Grump.
above them.
I don't know who the big
I see
Jake is.
Grump.
Silly faggot. Who's that guy? Paul Morrison. I think that's audit.
Touche.
And I don't know these people. Well, he comes up and he says he doesn't like me. He made a point to say he
Who
doesn't
said
like me.
that? Who said that?
Silly faggot.
When did he do that?
Who don't like you?
On a couple of streams ago. Silly Wabbit. Whatever. I forget his.
Rabbit's a weird fella sometimes.
Brooklyn audit. I don't know who these people. Witch of Heart, I know her. Farther Island is Hand Banana. I don't know who Paul Morrison is. I think it's that guy who.
Oh, okay. I was just seeing if Dave was there because I heard child support, so maybe he wasn't talking to Dave. All right, so maybe I was wrong, everybody. My bad.
Unless he was in the chat. I don't see him in the chat either.
I didn't see him in the chat.
No.
I don't know what we got now.
There's an orange icon over there with oranges and shit that looks like the one that came in earlier over here, which is Sea Light.
Sea Light?
Sea Light. That icon looks like the same one that came over here. Remember that orange icon that's talking shit?
Yeah.
It looks like him and he does the oranges thing. Looks like a similar guy. He's a wrench over there. Block him silly, mute him silly. Yeah, I think it's the same guy. Silly, boot him out. See you later. I don't support thieves. Yeah, it sounds like the same kind of guy. Mouthy. Yeah. So that could have been him. Sea Light that came over earlier. We blocked him or timed him out. Yeah. You are not Jim Morrison. Brooklyn has an orange as an icon too.
Yeah, but I don't think. But that wasn't Brooklyn or anybody that popped up.
I don't think so.
Because I mean, I've been on panels.
Brooklyn would have said something. So. Yeah, he would have said something. He would have mouthed out. He's mouthy. He doesn't care. I'm trying to find that clip. Hold on. She tells him to smooth shut up.
You gonna lay back down?
Found it.
Did you pee in your potty? Yeah. Good girl.
I think I found it.
Hey, proud of you then. Hey, you go lay back down and watch your show. Hey, get you more drink. All right, go lay back down. Here. Take it and go.
Hold on a minute. Be right with you.
Yeah, I'm with Rabito. I don't know any of these people. I think I'm gonna take a gummy.
No, there's only one left.
That's mine. You had yours.
No, I didn't.
Get the fuck out of here, Christine. Come on.
Don't take it.
Go ahead, take it. The gummy?
Yeah, don't take my
It's mine.
I know you have the. Whatever.
It's mine.
Do not made it.
I mean, you can take it, but it's mine. Yeah, take it. If there's one in there.
Yeah, I
but
know.
It's mine.
So can I have it?
No.
It's yours. Which is not.
It is too.
I didn't eat all my gummies.
Yes, you did. All right, take it, Christine. I don't care. Take it. Have it. I'm gonna beat
Yeah, I'm
Beat your
muted.
ass later, woman. You think you're fucking with I purposely unmuted myself so everyone could hear the abuse. The abuse. The abuse. An
Oh yeah.
abuser.
Oh yeah.
No,
According to
she can have it. I don't
have you
care.
heard him say, "Listen to the way Lord talks to his wife." What type of man? And it's like, dude, you're a fucking retard. At least he has a wife. That wasn't mail ordered.
Nah, dude, Kazan's been fucking
Wait, what
in
happened?
and out of this YouTube shit.
Oh, Dagmar.
She's been with me since remember those drunken fucking streamers. She put up with a lot. This fucking YouTube shit. I'm not gonna lie. I was an asshole and I was drinking all the time. I was always making a fucking fool out of myself. But she's a good woman. But she don't get involved in this YouTube shit. She don't have a channel and all that other shit. And if she did, dude, it would like, she would always back me up. That's why I don't understand a lot of this other shit. I mean, I've seen couples on YouTube. I just never seen shit go like this. Oh, you can use whatever. Dude, she was telling him to fuck off. Oh, what Joe was saying she was gonna be on his channel and all that other shit. When the fuck did that ever happen? I guarantee everybody here on everything, dude. You'll never see that. Never. Not once.
I don't know, man. That's some fucked up shit.
No, my chick will never be up on his shit. Ever, not once. Guaranteed.
I don't have to worry about that. My wife hates YouTube. She fucking
Yep.
hates it.
Yep.
I get on
Exactly.
it, she like, really? You have to get on that fucking bullshit. I mean, it's what he is. He's a soap opera star, so he should be on the Days of Our Lives. I'm cracking up. Bad? Can you hear me, Dagmar? How's my audio now?
Yeah, you sound better. Why are we breaking up and shit? I get these steak tips marinated, some sweet bourbon.
Sweet bourbon. I like them.
Yeah, I like that too. I got a garlic teriyaki, dude. That comes out fucking terrific.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like
Oh
that.
man. Yeah, the kids
like
love the garlic teriyaki.
I like taking chicken and marinating in some jerk sauce. Oh, that's fucking delicious, man.
What is it?
Like chicken and like the Jamaican jerk sauce. Oh, that's fucking good.
Yeah, where do you get that at? Because I've been looking for a good chicken marinade.
I mean, you can buy it. You can buy it in any of the stores. Usually, it's like Caribbean jerk or whatever. It's really
Caribbean
good.
jerk.
Yeah, they have like a dry rub you can buy for them too. But I like the marinade much better than the rub. You can make it homemade, and it's actually the bomb if you make it homemade.
I actually just picked up some really nice chicken, but we're gonna have steak tips tonight. You know what's really good is this it's this like buttermilk chicken mix from fucking Hidden Valley. They sell it. You mix it with a couple, I think like actually I'm looking at it right now, 2 tablespoons of oil. You mix with this fucking packet. Yeah, it's like right here. This here. Dude, this is really good, man. It does up to I think 2 pounds of chicken. But yeah, you brush that on. Oh my god, man, the chicken's great. And they love it. That's why when we get the chicken, we always get at least one of these. Kind of in the mood for chicken, man. Oh, what's that? Yeah, we can have it tomorrow if you want. And then we'll have the garlic teriyaki steak tips on Tuesday. Does that sound good?
That does sound good.
Yeah, you got the 1 ounce Silver Eagle, Robert. They're too expensive for me. I got a tube of them. I got a few of them, but I haven't made any purchases yet. But I'm thinking about making another one.
Well, there's 2 in the bushes because there's only 2 Chad and Dagmar and Robert, so there's 2 in the bushes somewhere.
Why? What do you got in the box?
4.
4.
And when you guys are up here on the panel, it doesn't show that anybody's in the chat. So,
What you mean?
huh?
What you mean?
You're talking about viewers, right?
Yeah.
There's 4?
Yeah.
You go to the live chat in another tab. It says 4 watching.
Hey, you see this? These are both 100 grams. Isn't that cool? See how smaller this one is, but it's a lot fatter, see? Oh, no, this one. This Geiger. This one. Actually, I got to take it out. It's a really cool design. I got this one by accident. Robert, you here? I got this Geiger silver bars. Robert knows about shit like this. Robert, Vinny. My silver brothers. See that shit? The Geiger silver bar. I like that in the middle, though. It's got that proof. This is 100 grams, this little ass bar. But it's like pretty thick, see? It's like the fucking loaf. Yeah. Pretty decent, man. 100 grams. 100 fucking grams. It'll say the weight on it. This is what, Germany? This from Germany? Dagmar Geiger. That's Germany, right? It's kind of blurry, my fucking camera. You guys can see that? I believe this company got bought out. Or they don't. And then you got the 10 ounce. This is my favorite. One of my favorite pieces here. That 10 ounce is just, I love that design. The Defender of England or something. I do have English blood. English and Eastern European. And then my father was Italian. But yeah, dude, I think that's beautiful. I love it. The Royal Mint. Isn't that killer, dude? The Royal fucking Mint, dude. Just the days of kings and queens and again. You know, a lot of people get that wrong, though. Well, I got a lot more. This is just what I got. I mean, I don't have a fuck ton. What's that? Was that Rabito? Hey, Robert, I saw earlier comment you put that you got 10 of those American flag bars. I had got these here, these NATO bars. Yeah, they came in this assay package. I had got like 6 of them not too long ago. They came in a little packaging, 1 ounce, got the purity on it in it. The 1 ounce purity, 999. They each got a serial number on it, which that doesn't mean too much. And the thing that's interesting is it's not on the card. Usually you would want the serial number to be on the card. So I don't know why they didn't put it on it, but none of them have it. But they're all in order. Look, 421, 422. I think I got, well, here's 420 when I bought them. It's 423. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. These came, I think, later, so they're way off. A17. Or I bought like a purchase and I had to make the minimum amount, so I threw one of these in. You know, I mean, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love my silver. Yeah, I had a couple of those American flag ones that you had got. But I got take a look at this. This is the only Mexican Libertad I have. So if I buy like one or something, especially if they're as expensive as the Libertads are, then I try to get them graded. Whoop, shit. I think my thing fucked up. As long as you guys can see it though. But It's got the MS 70, Mint State 70. So this is more of a coin collecting thing than anything. The Mexican Libertad. And then the back of it, the obverse. No, this is the obverse. So you have two sides of the coin, the obverse and then the reverse. This is the reverse. I don't know why Mexican silver is so much more money than, other silver, but it
Is
just
it
is.
because it's pure? Is it more pure?
No, dude, anything that's 999 or higher is considered pure silver. So I'm not understanding, the thinking behind it. I mean, and that's the thing, you don't want to spend way more money for silver than it's worth. You know what I'm saying? So right about here is some of the 10-ounce bars. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna make a purchase like next week and just keep going with 10 ounces of silver. Cause my whole thing is I'm gonna keep some silver, but when the gold to silver ratio tightens up, I'm gonna try to get some gold. I'm gonna try to get some more gold. Probably turn a lot of my stacks. That's the Canadian 10-ounce Royal Canadian Mint. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Hey, I love that design on the back. The gold bar of this is really cool. It's the same thing, but it looks wicked awesome in gold. Then there's that Britannia. I love that bar. That's a 10 ounce. That's the Royal Mint. And then I got this Asahi one. Asahi's I believe they're the ones that bought out Engelhart, the Engelhart refining. The design on the back's okay. I mean, it is cool. I'm not too crazy about it. And then I got this other one. It's about 40 ounces of silver, these 4 bars right here. They're really a good way to build your stack up fast. 10-ounce bars, I believe. 10-ounce bars do really good. Yeah, 999 is considered pure. Or if it doesn't have a numerical stamp on it, then fine silver.
So
Like, cause
according to Rabbit has a community post. According to Rabbit, apparently Mike Cerrone has made a cease and desist order for everybody to stop using his likeness and talking and slandering him. And that Monday he's going to file a lawsuit against
there's
anybody.
nothing you can do. Look, listen, man, that's all
I'm like,
bullshit.
what the fuck is that
Yeah.
bullshit?
Yeah, no judge or cop or anything would ever take that up. There's no way you can stop that. It's like the cop told me. You can sit on YouTube and say, fuck Joe Biden or fuck Mike Cerrone all day long. And it's really not, because they did it to me. And I tried doing something about it. I was basically just laughed out. They're like, nope. They're like, unless you're deliberately tagging somebody or trying to get their attention to look at, like, you talking shit about them or something just to harass them, there's nothing you could do. They were very clear on that. Like, are they tagging him? Are they trying to draw him over? Are they sending him shit? Like, if they're sending him shit, that's another thing. That could be harassment. But if you're just on YouTube screaming, fuck Mike Cerrone, or making up shit about him, there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Yeah, Dagmar, that's a fact. They might listen to it, but they're not gonna. There's no way.
What you do?
And even in a suit, dude, I mean, a lot of these people, he don't know their names. You need to have their names, all that other shit, dude. Yeah, the gold to silver ratio is way out of whack, Robert. Way fucking out of whack. I think that once it tightens up to like around 1 to 40, then I'll start taking silver. Or even 1 to 50. I'd get rid of 50 ounces of silver to get an ounce of gold. You know, considering how cheap and shit, and that would put a little dent in the stack, but not much to where I think maintaining a constant level of 100 ounces of silver is good for me. You know, of course, I have more and I want to keep more, but if I got rid of my stack and still had 100 ounces, I think you know, that would be pretty decent. 2, 3, 4 ounces of gold and 100 ounces of silver. Yeah, it's pretty good in my estimation. And of course, you know, if I did more than that, was able to keep 200 ounces and get rid of enough to get a couple ounces of gold. Right now, I have no gold. I sold all my gold. I sold all of it. I sold all my quarter ounces off. I sold all my 10th ounces off. Yo, I think Robert Ruiz might be in the back, Leggy. Are you there,
Somebody
bro?
sounds screwed up.
Is that me? Oh.
I don't
Hey,
know.
what's happening, bro?
What's up? Hey, can you guys
Hey,
hear
Robert.
me clear? Can you
Yep.
guys hear
Yeah.
me clear?
Loud and
Yes.
clear.
sir.
Salute Tibar, Lord Doc, Leggy. What's going on, guys?
What's happening, my
Going on,
man?
Robert.
Just here at work, man. Just walking around. If you hear crunches, it's because I'm walking on gravel. That's why. So
Nice. Nice.
yeah, I just wanted to pop in. You know, I've been in the chat, for a while. You know, I just wanted to show you my support. You know, I like going on your channel, Leggy. You know, a lot. So, but yeah, no, yeah, that's true. Lord Doc, yeah, the ratio's pretty high right now, so I'm kind of waiting on that too. So
Yeah, look, I just spread some eagles out, bro. Let me see.
yeah, no, but yeah, no, I agree though too. Yeah, I just get a couple here and there because they are a little the premium is pretty high on them right now. So
I got this one's an MS-70, one of the early releases this year.
yeah,
Doesn't mean too much, man, but the way I look
right.
at it, if I'm gonna pay like $30, $40 for an eagle, I might as well pay like 37 or 38 and get one that's an MS-70, you know?
Yeah, the top grade. Yep, MS70. Yep.
I remember when fucking eagles were fucking one of the cheapest you could find.
Yeah, as far as I remember, when I was growing up, you know, I've been collecting since I've been 5 or 6. I mean, in the mid '90s, I remember they were only like $5 or $6, $7.
Yeah, man, I didn't start until 2017, and I think they were around $17. Now,
That's still
this
cheap.
cost, what's that?
Oh no, I was saying like yeah, because I started again back in 2020. This was when
Yep.
it was when they were like $14 an ounce. Then they started creeping up. You know, then it went up to 18, 20. And I go, let me wait. I waited like a month or so. Then I went back to 18. Then I jumped on it.
You like the maple leaf?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I got like those three at the top: the maple leaf, the Mexican Libertads, and then the Eagles.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with the Libertad. That's the only one I have. I've been getting
I just got a set just to get 10. I just got 10 of them. Not recently, but this was like over a year. This was when the spot
how
price
about
was
the
like 14,
Britannias?
15. I have those. I have those. Those are
I like
nice.
the
They're beautiful.
Britannia. This is the King Charles.
No, I don't have those. I have the ones with the queen still. I don't have the.
I think the Britannia is a fine coin. Look at that. That's a really great design right there. Can
Yeah,
you
no, that's
see that,
beautiful.
Robert?
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it perfectly.
Yeah, I think that's a beautiful design. I think they really did a
Yeah.
good job on that one. I did I picked up one of those Johnson Matthey rounds just because it was a Johnson Matthey.
Yeah, no, I saw that one. Yeah, no, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, the Maple Leaf, I'm not crazy about Canada, but the Maple Leaf, they did really good on the design, everything, man,
Design.
I think. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
It's just beautiful. I mean, just any of them, the bars, any of them, just knowing that you're holding it, it's just like this is actual currency, money, assets, you know.
Especially when you listen to the sound it makes, isn't it?
I know. Yeah, I know. I
I
remember because
love that sound.
yeah, because my dad always tells me the story. Like my dad's 65, but growing up in the 60s, he's like, yeah, he goes, my mom used to give me $1 to go to the theater, and we buy all kinds of stuff, and we still come back with change left over.
Yeah, dude. 50 cents, dude. My grandmother used to talk about stories, dude. They used to go on dates back in like the 30s and 40s. 50 cents.
Yeah,
You can get burgers, go see a movie. 50 cents,
yeah,
dude.
and you still come back probably with change like a penny or a couple of cents or something.
That's because it was silver. That's why I always show the edge, because the 90% silver money that we used to have for currency, you don't see any
Yeah,
copper in the edge.
nope, nope,
None.
mm-mm,
So that's
none.
all
No,
silver. And that again makes the same noise.
I know,
Yeah.
and it's funny because there is a comparison like uh, one or two people I listen to. They did a comparison like in the 20s or whatever. Like you could have had one of the $20 gold coins, the St. Gaudens. You could have bought like an Armani suit in those years, $20. Today, you could still use that $20 gold coin, get a $2,000 suit, same $20 gold coin.
Yeah, yeah, that's fucking that's what they say. Like most skilled labor
Yep.
was a $20 bill. And that's pretty much like, what I make in a week is like around,
Right.
1900, 2200 a week, which would
Yeah.
be like a gold coin, you know?
Right. Yeah. I just find it always amazing. It just, it's just inspiring. I always pass it on to my nephews, the education. I got him into coin collecting. I bought him one of those sets from the U.S. Mint. Like a happy birthday.
Mayhem. Hello, dear. How are you?
Yo, what's happening, bro? Can you guys hear me?
I could hear you. I was just wondering
Hey,
who
here's
you
one of
were
the
talking.
Royal Canadian Mint bars. I like these bars, though. I'm not going to lie. Can you guys see that serial number? The serial number, dude, it tells you 9999, four nines. So are the coins,
Yeah,
though, too. Look at the one in
that's
the
just
middle. I love that. The fucking
damn.
one proof.
That's beautiful.
This is 999 too. It's real small, though. I don't know if you guys can see. But that's why I
Yeah, I
ended
could
up
see that.
getting that loop. Did you buy one of these loops, Robert? You can see every detail on the coins, man. I
No,
loved it.
I don't have one of those loops. No.
Oh, dude, you got to get one, man. You can read all the mint markings, all that shit. Look,
Yeah.
it's got like a 15 times magnification. It folds up into this little thing.
That's cool. I used to have not that, but when I used to check my coins at home, growing up, it was like one of those. It was like a round one on the table, but it was a magnifier, a big one for like coins. But it wasn't like that. But now I've been looking at getting one of those.
I forget what it cost. I got it from SD Bullion. It was like oh shit, my phone's gonna die. It was like I can't remember, babe. Wasn't it? I think it was like $15. It was like $12. It wasn't much money at all.
Nah, but that's a good investment though.
Oh, dude, I love the thing. I would do whole just sit there after work, dude, because coins are a passion of mine, dude. I would if I could find a
Oh yeah,
job just
yeah.
doing it. I would do it like I don't even care if I got paid doing it, dude. That's like something I really love this shit. But my mother was she worked for the president of emblematic jewelry manufacturing for the entire Eastern Seaboard. So
Oh
she, at
wow.
a young age, dude, she was telling me, "Oh, these coins," because in the '80s you could find coins with silver in them just
Yeah,
in your
you
change
still could. You
a
still could.
lot.
Yep.
Yeah. And my mother always told me, "Oh, save those because they're silver." And I didn't care about it then, but that shit always
Right.
stuck with me. I wish it did, though, man. I wish it did. Because back when I was a young man, back in like the 2000s, like in 2000, gold was at like $300 an ounce.
Yeah,
If
it
I
was.
would have,
I do remember. It was there was around 200 and I be 50 or 60 in 2000. I remember because my dad, he had the French rooster gold coins.
Dude, could you imagine that, dude? 10th ounces were going for 20 something dollars, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Man,
$30, dude. That's crazy.
man, I would be hoarding that right now if it was that price.
Dude, I'd be rich. That's like the Bitcoin explosion. That's what people don't understand, man. Fucking that
Dude, the
shit.
Bitcoin. Holy fuck, man. I wish
Dude,
I would have jumped on that train.
it's the same thing with the gold and shit back then, dude. 10 ounces, dude. You would have fucking over 10 times your money. You
Yeah.
know?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. And there's people got to watch the politics, because even if the dollar's
Absolutely.
not going to crash tomorrow, with the rates and this debt ceiling shit, dude, it's going to be a big blow. The next couple of years are going to be pretty exciting for the metals.
Yeah.
That CBDC shit, even if they go digital, imagine how many of those CBDC coin credits we're going to be able to cash in an ounce of
Yeah.
silver for. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying, dude?
Yeah. And
You're gonna be living high on the hog, man. This shit that's coming is gonna be bad for some people, but good for people that are prepared.
with the knowledge, you have Lord Doc, and my basic, growing up and stuff. But what a lot of people don't understand is, yeah, the Bitcoin was good, and people who jumped on it. But the thing is, people don't understand that those are just numbers, digits on the screen. A cyber attack happens.
Exactly,
A cyber attack happens. Let's just say you had 100 grand in the computer. It crashes today. How you
dude.
gonna take out? How you gonna take out your money? You
It's
know?
not even
I,
that, dude. Robert, you know what they're gonna be doing with this? What I heard, the
well,
fucking
there's a Fed
CBD,
coin.
the Fed coin shit is gonna be credits that expire. They're gonna
Yeah, you see.
expire, dude. That is crazy. That's
That's the
scary, dude.
scary thing. Yeah, that's scary, and that's why I tell these people, I go, it's fine and dandy. Yeah, you have 100, 200,000 or $1 million in Bitcoin, but if it crashes today, that computer screen is gone. It's just like right now, money in your bank. That's why I don't keep really that much money in the bank, just enough to pay the bills. It could just get
I
wiped out
still
today.
keep a good amount of money in the bank. I keep a shit.
Yeah,
I have a credit union.
yeah, enough. Yeah, enough. But I mean, like, if it were to crash, like, remember that one time a
Look
few
at
years
these
ago
fucking
In
coins.
Greece? In
Beautiful.
Greece, yeah, they only tell you only could take $40 out of the ATM a day or something.
That's so their
That's what.
banks don't crash. Yeah, they give
Yeah,
a certain
cause
limit a day. With the
yeah,
CBDC shit, it'll be a lot easier because they'll just set it at the beginning of the day
right,
how much
right.
everybody can take out.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it'll be complete control, man. The last bit of
Yeah,
freedom you have.
it's scary, and it's knowledge that I share as well. I'm not I
And no
preach the
one
same as
listens, do they?
I preach the same. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is legit information.
Yep.
It's when the dollar is devalued and all that stuff because we're just printing money out of thin air. That's what causes inflation. And in June, the Federal Reserve is going to raise interest rates, and
Awesome.
people that raises your credit card APR, and
Yep.
to buy a car, it's going to cost more money to buy a car, or a house, and
I'm getting
and
destroyed on rates,
it,
dude. I'm getting
yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah,
My
and
credit cards are
I
fucking.
seen my credit, the lowest credit card interest rate I had, because I have Navy Federal Credit Union and
Yep.
USAA. The lowest credit card APR I had was 10%. I've never seen a credit card APR,
That's
but now
high, but it's not the worst that's going around, dude.
yeah,
There's like 27, 28% out
yeah,
there.
yeah, because there's one I do have. It's 28%. It's an American Express one. I don't really use. I just use it for small
I
things, just to
wouldn't
keep
fuck
it.
with that card at all.
Yeah, I just use it for small things, couple of dollars, just to keep it active, just to show it that, okay, I'm using it, and then I just pay it off. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
40 ounces right there in my hand. It's got weight to it,
Yeah,
dude. It's awesome, man. I
yeah,
love this shit. I love it.
yeah.
Ain't
No, but
nothing like
yeah,
opening your safe and you got all this shiny shit staring back
I
at you.
know
You
you're
know what
like,
I'm saying, Robert?
you're safe. You're safe already. So you're like, yeah, you don't have to worry. Yeah,
No, I don't
but
worry about it. And I'm
yeah,
not looking
Yeah.
at
I
it.
don't either. I mean, I don't either. Like you were saying earlier,
Send me
when
some.
I was listening to you earlier, and the way I look at it as well is, I'm not looking at it to become rich. It's like, to me, it's like an insurance policy. Like, let's just say I'm working today, and let's just say right now I had a 1,000 ounces of silver and 1,000 ounces of gold. It's liquid. I could go take it to a pawn shop, a coin dealer, and I could get cash ASAP right
Any
away.
bullion
You know?
dealer, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So and that's how I look at it for my family as well. It's an insurance policy. If I it's not for me. It's not honestly just to get rich. It goes up every day. Yeah, I know I'm making money, but the day we have to use it, that's just going to be the scary. That's going to be the scary day, you know. But
The
that's
most
the way.
money I ever saved.
Who's in the house?
The most money I ever saved was with silver, dude. That's why. I mean, obviously, it's not the case no more. But
Right.
I had a problem when I was younger, and putting it in silver really, really benefited me. Plus,
Yeah.
I watched it go from 17 to fucking
Yeah.
17 to now it's like 20 something. So
Hey,
the
nice
silver,
to see you, Mayhem Miracles. Sorry, I just saw the
mayhem
chat.
salute, dude. This
Ruru.
$50 bill, you can't buy these two coins with this.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying, dude? This is the money. This is money.
I know. It's just the beauty of it. It's just
Look,
the amazing.
United States Silver Eagles,
Because those were the half-dollar designs from 1916 to 45. Yeah.
right here.
Yep.
This is
The
from
bit. Yep.
1949.
Yep.
You want to see some
Yep.
cool shit, dude? I got shit from the 1800s, 1850, dude, in pretty decent shape too.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
this is one of my
Got
favorites.
a bunch of fucking old coins and shit.
Yeah, I'm staying away from the gold for the moment. I'm
Hey, Ruru.
concentrating on silver.
I am too, because right now the ratio's too high. Plus, kind of price wise, for ounces. If you want like a 10th ounce, they're still like $200 or $300, I think. But I'm fine with the silver for now. It's cheapest. It's still not at its peak. It keeps going. And
No,
you know why
and
too? You know why too? Because the markets, they suppress it because they don't
yep,
want it to grow.
exactly. Well, right, that on the SLV, each fucking paper ounce they have out there is like 400 silver ounces. So for every 1 ounce of real silver, they have 400 paper ounces out there. That's not
Yeah.
sustainable. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
It's not.
saying?
Yeah.
That's not sustainable at all. And that's why silver is, at the end of the day, it is actually going to outperform gold where it did the last couple of days. It's going to
It
snap like
is.
a slingshot.
It is. Yep. It is. It's just, it's taking its little baby steps this time, but there's only so much the market can do. And once it can't do it no more, that's it. It's going to skyrocket.
Well, you can't hold that shit down forever because people are
Nope.
going to be cashing that shit in. They
Oh,
just
yeah.
print that shit out,
Yep.
and people are going to get cashed out in dollar bills. They're not going to want dollar bills.
They're not going to,
That's where the
yeah, no.
problem's going to be.
Yep. In a lot of these countries, like that's why they got the BRICS nations already. All these nations, they don't want dollars no more.
BRICS is going to have little consequence, dude. They're still going to transact. That's going to take a minute.
I feel like this country, I've said it before, and I've said it many times, this country needs to go back to a gold standard. Like, you know what I mean?
They can't. They don't have any gold. We don't have any gold, dude.
I mean, I know that. I mean,
We don't
I know.
have gold. That's why they're fighting it so fucking much. They're going digital, dude.
Yeah.
And I still think if you have silver, dude, you're going to be able to cash in for a fuck ton of their digital credits. I think it's a no-brainer. I think gold, too. Don't get me wrong. I don't think you shouldn't have gold, but I just think, for me, silver is the way to go right now.
Yeah, same here. Because regardless, in the end, I don't think either. This could be years down the road. We can't predict. But like, if it does crash, gold and silver, you're still gonna be able to barter like the old days.
Hey,
give me 3 pounds of your rice, and I'll give you 2 silver ounces.
Yes. What's that, Rob? I don't even think that, dude. I think bartering. I think you're going to see bartering's going to be very, very difficult with gold and silver. I think that the gold and silver. That's one thing I've always. People aren't going to be rushing out, dude. I don't think a lot of people know. Like everyone says, 90% junk silver, constitutional. Yeah, it's so recognizable. Not really, dude. This generation doesn't give a shit about it.
They
But
don't.
to the powers
That's
that
true.
be,
That's true.
I think if we hold this shit, and once everything comes back online, they switch into this digital. I think our shit's going to increase dramatically in value. I really do. I think that it's a no-brainer, dude. It really
It
is.
is. It is. No,
I
I
think
agree
that having
100%.
something physical is going to cost a ton of those credits. I think we're going to slide right into this thing beautifully
Yeah. No,
if
I
you're
agree.
well positioned.
Exactly, and yeah, and that's why I'm trying to get, as well, some people who like to listen, a basic understanding, to try to look into it. Not saying you got to do it, but just to, because it's something that's going to educate you and the family, help you out in the future. Possibly, but I think it will benefit you, uh, in the long run. Many things, like, even not just that, but even if you're holding on to liquor, alcohol, say bottles of
That's going to
whiskey,
be
whatever.
more shit to bother with, like physical shit for physical shit. I think you're going to
Yeah,
want to hold on to
yeah,
what you have of value, though, as far as like monetary, because there is going to be a time and place when everything comes back online and they
yeah.
implement
True,
whatever system
true,
they want. So that's
true.
when we're going to come out. But during like a collapse or any of that other shit, it's not going to do shit for you. So you got to
Yeah, true.
hold on to it, preserve it. That's just my
Yeah,
opinion on the matter. I
yeah.
mean, if
No,
my
no, that's true.
neighbor, if he has something he wants, I'm not gonna go running over there with silver. I'm gonna go running
Yeah,
over there with, something tangible. Be like, hey,
right.
here's this pelt, or maybe I got some extra ammo for you. You got this, but
Yeah,
I got a water source. So here's some water, because I do
yeah.
have a water source on my land.
Something before you give up your most precious assets first. And before that's, because yeah, you're right. No, I that's a good point. Yeah,
Well, I don't
because
think anybody's going to want it during that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I think that a lot of people, they don't know about it now. So
yeah,
they really aren't going to all of a sudden come to this revelation that they need silver and something like that.
right.
Now, if the
True.
stores, like in a lot of these other countries, when they have their collapses, if these stores start accepting it, where some states are accepting gold and silver, my state of New Hampshire, you
Oh,
go up
really? Oh,
north.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, not the whole state, but like we have a lot of farmers markets, and they will
Oh,
take silver as payment for their goods,
oh, wow,
which is
wow.
fucking insane. Like I feel like going up there and buying some shit with silver just to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Take like an
just to
ounce
do
and
a
see what I
test.
can.
Just to
Yeah,
do a
just see
test.
what I could
Use
get.
some. Yeah, just to do a test run. Use a couple of dime quarters, junk constitutional
I
silver.
mean, that's smart, Doc, really, to do it that way.
Well, I
It's an
hoard
actual
cash.
barter system.
I hoard cash, and I do believe that dollar bills are still. Well, I don't want to put it like that, like I hoard fucking cash, but dollar bills are still gonna be king. So you're gonna need to have a plenty
Yeah,
supply of them.
you still
Yeah,
need
of
it. They're still
course.
needed. You still need it. Yeah. And trust me, all the other big central banks in the world, the biggest ones, they're doing it. Even the big U.S. banks like J.P. Morgan, they're stocking in their vaults. See, they know stuff that they're not telling you. Obviously, they're not going to tell the average, American to start saving silver and gold. But all the big banks, of course, Chinese, Russians, India, they're all stockpiling gold in their Federal Reserve Bank. So what? They wouldn't just be doing that for the heck of it. They know what's going on too, so they ain't dumb.
No, you know what they're doing, Robert, and it's just how dollar bills came into existence, right? It's
Rise
the
up
fact of
down.
these lords and these kings and shit. They like each lord has like a little community. They're a lord of like a village or whatever, fucking certain amount of land. So
Right.
everybody in that certain amount of land was subject to rule by that lord.
Yeah.
So what the lord would do is all these servants would be doing all this shit. They did get paid, but instead of the lord giving up his gold and his silver that he has, that makes him a wealthy house, he started issuing these pieces of paper with his mark on it, saying,
Yeah.
this is worth this. And it got so prevalent that the villages and stuff would start trading these among themselves out in the village. So the Lord never gave up his cash. He just gave people the promise that he was going to pay them. And they ended up building up all these notes, you know what I'm saying? And they treated it like,
Right.
it was backed by this Lord's money, that he had put away. And that's how dollars and shit came into existence. That's why we use this. But think about it, it keeps the Lord rich because he never gives up nothing. and it keeps
Right.
the peasants passing around worthless. I mean, not worthless because if you cash them in, I guess you got your shit. But they
Yeah.
wouldn't bother to cash them in. They just this
If
is
you
what
can
you use
cash
to
'em
buy
in.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Exactly right. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah. Sorry, Leggy. We didn't mean to take over your panel.
Yeah,
I just,
yeah, my
Oh, hey,
I
bad.
just,
whatever.
My
yeah.
medals are
Unfortunate.
just,
Yeah.
finances,
I
dude. That's my cup of tea.
I kind of get like that too. Like once I get into a good topic where I know a lot and I like to talk about, I start rambling on too. So
Hey, I don't care. Whatever. It's better than me listening to my voice 24/7.
But I really want
nah,
people. I really want people not to look at gold and silver as an investment because you get burned every time. You got to look at it like a form of savings. That
right.
look at it like putting your cash away, but it's going to appreciate instead of depreciate. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Because an
It'll
investment is like if you guys want an investment, check out that hypercharge stock I keep telling everybody about. That might pay dividends down the road. Now that's an investment, something that pays you dividends. Like in silver, gold, the other thing, that's a form of savings. Or
right.
like Robert said earlier, insurance. You can look at it that way too. Look at it as insurance.
Like yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Like is that you sleeping, Tiba?
No, I'm looking for this clip, and you know
Oh,
that clip
Damn,
where
that's
Big Mama
crazy. Everybody
told.
finds that boring. I get excited over the dough and the
Nah,
silver. And
nah. I've been
like,
looking for that clip where
it's
Big
my
Mama
thing.
told Joe to
oh
shut
my,
up.
my bad, my bad. I thought I heard like a snoring. That's why I thought it was a
No, I said, devil
oh,
dog.
okay.
You
That's what it
calling me
was.
out. Calling me out. What's wrong with you? No,
Nah.
now I have snored on panels because they were like 8 hours long, and I was just like tired, and they heard me snoring. They muted me. I was on Nunzio's panel one night, and I was switched off, and I heard the ball. Woke up. It was funny.
You're like, whoa! I got shocked. You're like, you woke up.
He screamed the ball. So I was snoring. Anyway, sorry, Doc. Y'all carry on. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, it goes back to that old biblical saying judge a man by the fruit he bears.
Everybody has fallen asleep.
What?
I don't know.
What?
You
Brad,
guys
did you
are
find that
lame,
yet?
dude. You don't want to hear about the
What?
cash and the currency and the dough, dude. Oh,
You
man.
send me some.
I
Send me
love
some.
that fucking
Send me
shit.
some.
I
I'll
love.
talk. Send me some. I'll
It'll
talk
save
about it.
it'll save your
Send
life one day.
me some. I'll
Dude,
talk about
man.
it. You got my address. Send it. Yeah.
Nobody else wants to be rich. Nobody else wants to be rich.
Nah. I'd rather be poor.
Hey, dog wasn't put on this earth to live no mediocre life, my friend.
Nah. Jesus
I'm
didn't have silver. He was
I'm
betrayed by
American
30
royalty.
pieces of silver. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Jesus was betrayed for 30 shekels, which is 15
Yeah.
ounces of silver.
Silver. Yeah. There you go. You know it.
15 ounces of silver.
So silver's evil.
Dude, could you
see?
believe that? Yeah, a
Right,
shekel's roughly a
I'm
half
joking.
ounce.
I'm
I gotta
Wow.
end this live because
He was greedy.
my kid's up running around raising hell, so I gotta pay attention.
Shit, I might
to
do a live on silver and gold. You want to pop
You
up?
should.
Yeah, want to pop up?
You should.
I-
Yeah.
I'll pop up.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I do for bars silver? Yeah. Sure. Pause. Pause.
Joe
Hey,
Amico
and
would
then
probably
now
do
for
more.
whoever else is in the chat. Bye.
All right, Leggy.
All right.
Thanks for
All right,
having
see
me.
you.